up, everybody? Friday night. It's time to have some fun here on the channel. I love these Friday nights. We're going to celebrate a little bit. We're going to talk a little Disney. We're going to bring in some great Disney creators. It's going to be fun. We got some great topics to go. Yahoo! It's Friday night. It's the after party. Resort TV 1, your Friday night creators, Florida Park Explorers. They're live. Resort TV 1, live. This is our dream. Live. We're over here. We're the after party. Welcome in, everybody. Let's take out a little cool of the gang as we go through. Welcome in, Paul Engel, Space Mountain Dave, Bob and Kelly in here. What's up, Captain Akron? Jesse's here, Stealth is here, Brian K in the house, geeking out with Melly Mel, Mr. Dragon. Who else we got on the big board? Dan Wynn, Yachty's here, Christina Hickford in the house. What's up, everybody? Brian and Ayed in the house. What's up, the Baker's here? We can bake a little bit tonight. The Baker's here. Paul Engel's in here. Katie Y in the house. What's up? We're going to have a good time tonight. 41 in the house already. It's a big night. We're going to celebrate with the announcement of the Marvel button. I can't wait to show you. It's going to be sick. It's going to be sick. All right, let's get kicked in to what it takes to get the show done. And that's the opening part so that I can get this done to bring in all of our friends. It's Friday night, buddy. I am excited. Let's have some fun here. Let's get it started the way we always do. I thank my partner channels, Anthony the Molar Man. What's up, buddy? Welcome in. Disno, welcome in. Contestant, welcome in as well. Piglet True's here. Welcome in. Great to see you. Partner channels have got some great ones. Myers and the Mouse, Diz Our Dream. They go live from the parks consistently. Disney World. Freak and Dole with Dad go live from home. Zoel's World. We're going to talk about her in just a second. And a couple times throughout the show. Monorail Molly, what's up? The Magic City family. We got some great ones here. Tina Marie, that angel in the middle. She's absolutely fantastic. Dad Builds, executive producer. He'll be back on the show in just a little bit here in a few moments. We just got some great partners here that we are proud to be partnering with. And I'd ask you to check out their channels if you happen tonight. Big topic tonight. Crew It Up. Good to see you here, Crew It Up, by the way. We got a lot of them. We got the Marvel announcement. I've got a new segment I'm going to unveil called What in the World with James Earl Jones just happened here. So that's going to be kind of fun. I hope you'll get some laughs out of that. We got highlights. We got all kinds of stuff. It's a party. It's our Friday night party. We're the after party for the Friday night creators that are live. And I was looking over here real quick, just making sure I don't want to forget anybody. Friday Night Live, I see them right now. Ear Magic, Florida Park Explorers, Monarch Moments, Living in Diz, Resort TV 1. They're all live, finishing up their shows for the night. And we'll be your after party. We don't mind doing that here late into the evening. We always recognize the Live Place. Dean in the Live Place does a great job. Dreamers Empire in the Live Place right here on YouTube. All your family-friendly viewing. Over 100+ channels recognized and carried over there. Absolutely fantastic. We love Dean and the Live Place. Let me drop down here and go over here to the Chaotic Crusaders. These are people that support and help our channel. Love and Diz World, Manhattan and Fox, they have an hour together. And Being a Jonaclair, great channels that support us. Disney Worlders over on Facebook, 21,000+ strong over there. He does a great job with his Facebook group. 4 channels that I ask you to please take the time to take a look at. Moderators, please drop their links as you know how to do. Disney Dynamics, Magically Mad Adventures, Casey's Corner, and Zoel's World all bring us segments of our channel every time we do a Disney broadcast. And I can't tell you how great these people are. I ask you to check out their channel. Consider subscribing to them based on their content and their fact of their loyalty and supporting the community. Give them a little bit of love on their channels. We'll talk about them more as we hit the segments later tonight. Christina Whitman, if you're looking to move down to the Disney area anytime soon, Christina Whitman should be your realtor of choice. She's done a great job for many people down there. I've seen a lot of success stories on her social media. What's up, Captain Ryan Akron in the house? What's up, buddy? From Making Magic as a cast member to Spreading Magic as a realtor, she's doing an excellent job down there. She offers discounts to cast members also as well. Reach out to her on that phone line or at the website down below. Tell her Pete McDevitt sent you. I would love for you to let her know that I sent you over there. Clean Look Cleaning Services, Manchester, New Hampshire. Mickey's got his thumb up on him. Mickey may show up and help you clean the house. I don't know. They are just fantastic. Cinderella's glass slippers never look so good. When you bring clean look to your property, well, your property is going to have a real good, clean look. 55 years of service and more. Chops and Sunshine and their company do an exceptional job. Check them out. LBV TV, absolutely love LBV TV. All that Chris and Maria do. This is their brand new shirt. Hashtag I'm buying it when I get off the stream tonight. I'm going in and I'm buying the shirt. Hashtag they better have XX because that's cool. I like the soft color. I would love to wear this you could wear this at the park. You could wear this at your local bar. You could, wherever you're going. If you're yachty, going out of the town with Pa, you could wear this and look sharp with all your lounge fly bags. So check out that shirt over there, LBV on Etsy. Tell them that Pete McDevitt sent you over to find this shirt. I would love for you to send them a note. That would mean a lot to me. Clubhouse, we got one over on Facebook. Almost 2,000 people over there now. We're growing. It's a place for people to put content. We want you over there if you're a creator. Please take the time to go over to our Clubhouse group. Ask to come in. My moderators will bring you in. We're growing strong. We're going to hit 2K on that in not too long. We do have membership on this channel. It's less than the cost of a bottled soda per month for the lowest level. You get all kind of perks, emojis. All the members, hit up your emojis right now. Have some fun with the custom-made emojis. We work hard to give you content and stuff back. We've got a Zoom call coming up for the creators very soon as well. And if you are one of the higher levels, Andy Toy Box or up, you get one of the custom-made coins that we have created. They're absolutely, I am so proud of these. Preston helped design them, and when your son does something spectacular, you just got to shout it out from the hills. So check it out, check it out. We will send you one of these coins if you become one of the higher level members of the channel. I love seeing all those emojis in the chat. We've put a lot of time into those, and I'm very proud of them. We do have the Chicago Bears and Miami Dolphins football helmet in there because tomorrow, that is the first game we will broadcast in the afternoon. We're actually doing 3 football games tomorrow. So Magic of the Mouse Radio, we're proud to be a part of the Magic of the Mouse Radio family. You can find them over on all your things right there, Google and Amazon, on all of them. They are incredible. You'll find me over there a lot. So check out Magic of the Mouse Radio, a broadcasting partner with our channel. Bill does an exceptional job. Let me drop down into here. I remind everybody on Saturdays, check out Dad Builds. He does a great job with his weekend special report. A lot of Disney content and fun over there Saturday nights at 9 o'clock. Sundays, I still haven't got my soundbite for this. I got to get it right. Mickey Bunch, Monarch of the Moments, 9 o'clock on Sunday nights. What's up, Oodalali Lane Kate? Great to see you. Katrina Scalpini, the lovely girl, stopped in. Awesome. Good to see you. Broadway Disney fan in-house as well. Good to see new friends or old friends coming in new to the chat tonight. We love you being here. So Sundays is Ladies' Night. Every other Sunday, Donna Jaworski, 4 o'clock. And then 9 p.m. at night, the Mickey Bunch or Monarch Moments both go. Hashtag watch one, hashtag replay the other. They do a fantastic job. Let me see. Did I miss this? Okay, that's already done. I can eliminate that one from the thing. So we're good there. Donna did a great thing. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch her stream she did with them guys. But I got to take that off. All right, let me come back up to the top here and welcome everybody in properly. Camera 1, bring it up. All right, you're in the studio with me tonight. We got a lot of good things going on in the studio. I'm excited. I'm going to open up the phone lines. I'm going to open up the door so that any other creators can come into the party and we can get rolling. We will hit one segment off early and get it out of the way so that we have 4 or 5 different segments that we do for the community in all of our streams. First, let's talk about what KK brought in there, okay? KK brought it up. Let's talk about this, guys. I am fired up about this. Welcome in, AJC Amy. Good to see you. So coming up, the Dad and Drew show. We're going to talk about them a little bit later tonight. Drew in the Moment, we love. Dad Got Parks, we love. Jamie and Drew together. They do a great show. There's 2 shows that I watch that are sit-down segments and talk. What's up, Big Money Lisa T? Welcome in. So there's 2 shows that I watch on a regular basis that are sit-down talk show format. And that is the Round Table on Monday nights with Viapre, VP, and Gonzo. And that is Wednesday night show with Dad and Drew. They do a good job. Jeffrey Resendez, what's up? So here's the thing. Dad and Drew are going to eat a tarantula. Somebody drop their link into the chat, please. There it is. Paul Engel just put it in. What's up, Mouse Talk? Coronado Springs. Mouse Talk is doing some vlogs. I know. I've seen his Instagram. He and the lovely Melissa are staying in Coronado. Please check out Mouse Talk's channel and the vlog he's going to do. Walt is a great person in this community. Ride the Teacups, welcome in. Bespoke Magic, welcome in. So here's the deal. Dad and Drew, they just hit 600. We got to make sure they stay over 600. These two guys are going to eat a tarantula. That was the challenge that was put out to them. If you get to 600 subs, will you eat a tarantula? They just hit it. They just went over 600. I want to keep them there because one of these upcoming Sundays, and I hope one of them will come in tonight. If you guys are Dad and Drew fans, hit their social media right now. Hit them up on Instagram, Twitter. Tell them Pete is calling you out. Come into the chat tonight with us because I want to talk to them. They're going to do it. I want to see Dad. I want to see Jamie in here, or I want to see Drew in here tonight. Call them out. Hit them up on social media. Pete's calling you out. It's tarantula time. We're going to find out when they're going to do it. It's going to be an upcoming show on their channel. I will be there moderating it. I will be giving you color play-by-play when they eat a tarantula. And trust me, I'm going to have fun with it. If you saw how I did the color play-by-play of when we did the Beverly Challenge, well, expect that plus a little bit more. Let's have some fun with that, all right? Dad and Drew Show, congratulations. 600. We'll talk about them a little bit more later in the show. As I'm waiting for some friends to join me, let's first hit a segment on the channel and get one knocked out. Let me see which one I want to hit first. Let's go to the congratulations part because it's a smaller content. Now, as a reminder, I do this segment. I update it every week. It goes Sunday to Saturday. So anybody that's sent me an update on their channel that they went over a number, I will update it again. I'll add it in for next week. Monorail Molly, good to see you. And Bob and Kelly. I love Bob and Kelly. So let's talk about this real quick. Let's hit this segment. Christy's Corner, the lovely Christy in here. What's up? So here's what we got. Casey's Corner. Do what you do so uniquely and so well that people can't resist telling others about you. Casey is a huge contributor to this channel. He's an executive producer. He gives us content. We've got a full 4K list of videos. If you haven't seen my 4K list, you are missing out if you're a Disney fan. What's up, Trip Billy? We've got 26 4K videos in there that you can watch. Somebody dropped the link to my 4K list. Go over and check out these videos. Casey is absolutely killing it, building a platform for us on our channel. We appreciate him. Please check out those videos. We got some great ones coming up. We had the Avatar one premiere today, but we got Toy Story coming up. We've got the Birds of Prey. We got all kinds of videos coming up on this channel, and it is fantastic. You will love it. So please check it out. This is brought to you by Casey's Corner, and we appreciate him. So let's go down and drop down to this segment here, and let's recognize the ones for this week. The Disney Grown-Ups, they hit 1,000. We had to reschedule with them. We're going to do them in September. We're going to do a double show on September 8th. We're going to do two episodes of Chillin' with Pete on a Wednesday night. One early, 5 o'clock in the evening, one at our normal time at 7. They'll be back on with us. The Disney Grown-Ups, go over, check them out, 1,000 subscribers. Provost Park Pass hit 100,000. 100K. We're so proud of them and what they've done, and we're just excited for those guys. And again, we do this segment every week. If you're a creator watching this either live or on the replay, and you hit 100, 500, or 1,000 subs or more, and you don't let us know, you're nuts. Because I want to talk about your channel. If you hit 100,000 views, 150, 200,000 or more, every 50K after 100, we want to talk about you. If you're not telling me about it, shame on you, because I want to help you grow your channel the organic and ethical way by venting and talking about you. Real quick, before I go to my broadcasting partner who just joined me here tonight, and he'll be right here. Magic Mail, we thank everybody. We love to receive mail, guys. Absolutely love it. What's up, Love and Diz World? Good friend and executive producer on Talent. This is a card that we got from Stevie Lee. We're so great to get it. Preston got a card for his birthday. He was very excited about that. Thank you, Stevie Lee. Leanne Sherbert, she sent us a great card. We appreciate her. This was also for Preston's birthday. We were grateful to that for Leanne sending that over to us. And then here is greetings from Walt Disney World from Charlie and Stacy. And the Nerd Herders sent us one. This was awesome. We love that. Alyssa Stenberg, welcome in. great to see you here as well. So this was our magic mail that we got this week, and I appreciate it. Before I go over to the share, just a reminder again, okay, a couple things about tonight. First, if you want to send us magic mail, we have a P.O. box. Preston loves to receive magic mail. And again, you don't have to go and spend a ton of money, but you know, if you want to send us a handwritten card or something, we're just grateful. Anything that we can receive. I love to receive mail. I love seeing my son light up, and that means a lot. So if you want to send us something, we've had a lot of people reach out to us that are new to the channel on Instagram and also on other socials saying, hey, I'd like to get you something from the park and send it to you, whatever. Whatever your intentions are, if you want to send us something, send us over to Yo Boy Cubbies. What's up? We're not in a baseball stream. I hope you love Disney. Baseball stream will be later on, but this is Disney night. But welcome in, Yo Boy Cubbies. I love that name. It's a great channel name. So if you want to send us something in the mail, one of my moderators can drop the link. Paul Engel just dropped it. Drop us something in the mail. We'll recognize you on the channel. We go over to the P.O. box about once a week. Secondly, tonight is an open chat forum, which means two things. One, if you want to call into the phone, if you have the number, call in. If you're a creator and you want to come in and I have an opening, right now I have 3 openings backstage. If you want to come in and hang out with us tonight, come on in. We want to welcome you in. If you see it's a full house, if I got 5 in here, watch it for about 10, 15 minutes, then come in. We'll move people through. We want to have 10 or 15 creators on every Friday night coming in new. I never know who's going to show up when I hit the start. So please do that. Help us out tonight. Like a video, share it out, let people know we're live. Reach out to some of the creators that are live. Pass older pair, Mike and Val, good to see you. If you want to, reach out to those that are live. Send a direct message to Corey or to Florida Park Explorers and let them know, hey, Pete's live. Let everybody know to come over there after your stream. After their stream. Do not leave their stream and do it. Come over here. Darren O'Reilly, what's up? All right, let's bring in some friends, everybody. Friday Hangouts. We got 2 spots open. Anthony the Molar Man in house. Dan Builds in house.
How you doing?
We got the 4th spot open up, and we got the 3rd spot open up right now. We'll go back to putting Mickey in there right now. Mouse Ears and Magic podcast in here as well. What's up, James? Guys, Stacy Rogers says, I am a Funko-holic. That's, I noticed that. So, we need to get her help.
That's a fact.
It is a fact. Can anybody help her out? No. If you know
that one's beyond help.
If you know Stacy Rogers, hit her up on social media. Tell her, Pete just called you a Funko-holic on the channel. And I guarantee you she'll come over here and yell. So, Anthony, what's up, buddy? How's it going?
Hey, how you doing, Pete?
Dude, your picture looks fantastic. You've come so far as a creator, my brother.
I'm trying.
Dude, I am very impressed.
You know what's funny is I'm in the process of selling my house. So I'm in my man cave downstairs, and the picture is better.
Do it. Stay in the man cave. That's a good thing. Yeah. Things are going good for you. Moments of the Magic in house. What's up, guys? Things are going good for you? Anthony, things are going good?
Yeah, things are going good. This week I played Name That Tune on my channel, and I included 10 Disney songs, 10 songs from the 70s, 80s, and 90s, and also from television shows. I also streamed from a park yesterday, and I'm working on a project with the Fisher Cats in New Hampshire, which is the AAA team of the Blue Jays.
Awesome. Well, that's fantastic. We'll definitely, your signal's going a little in and out, but that's okay. We'll have you do a song for us before you leave tonight, if you don't mind. I would love that.
Sure.
Chris, what's up? We got 2 spots open. Anybody that has my link, I got 2 spots open. Come on in. I'm going to call Flipper in a minute and say, where are you, Flipper? Dad Bills, what's up with you, buddy?
Howdy, buddy. I'm all right.
Yeah?
Busy day.
Busy day? Well, I'm glad you're here. It's Friday night. I don't know if you heard when I know you were busy finishing up a couple things right as we started. But, hey, it is Friday night. It's time to celebrate. We're having a good time over here. So, I love
Friday
it.
the 13th.
Friday the 13th, and the Bowler Man's in my house. So I love it. So let me take that back also. We're having fun here on a Friday night. It's Friday night. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. There's a lot of Disney news. We'll keep it as us in here until others come in. Once we get a full house and others start coming in, we will bring it off. But 2 spots open. 2 spots open. If you have the link, don't be shy. come on down. You're the next contestant on Can Anthony the Molar Man do your song? We could do that tonight for a few minutes. Maybe see. Well, why not?
Yeah.
So, what do you guys think? I was excited to hear. I saw that Disney is going to have next week on the 20th. You will be able to buy your Christmas party passes for that night. I see they're going to be expensive. The first night is $190 for a 3-hour ticket.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh.
Now, I'm just going to be honest. I could get Ladies of the Night for that price.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
But I'll be there the first night. I guarantee you the kids are going to figure it out. What's up, Space Mountain Dave? Friday Night Disney with Space Mountain Dave hitting us up for a $5 holla holla.
You get on Space Mountain, you'll be like this. It's live and in color.
It is live and in color with Space Mountain Dave. $190 for the first night. $169, $169, I think, for the next night. Pierce Sargent, what's up? This is us. I can't wait to interview This Is Us 03. I am looking forward to that interview. They've got a great channel. Would you guys pay that $200 to get in?
I don't think I would, but I know people will. I mean, just to be the first ones to do it. I can't see a large family doing it. Maybe just a husband and wife who want to go in.
Pete, how do you know the going price for Ladies of the Night? Dad Builds told me.
No.
Tell the truth. Rob Fuzz told me. Rob Fuzz told me to get Ladies of the Night for that price, and he is the guy. He is the guy in the community that you go to when you say, "I want retro videos." # Rob Fuzz. That's the way it is, and
That's
he
what it
knows.
is.
He knows 3 things. He knows videos that are retro. He knows Bon Jovi, and he knows the price of Ladies of the Night. It's fantastic. If you have my link, come on in. Florida Park Explorers. There's our buddies over there. They're sending people over. Welcome in, buddy. So, Yo Boy Cubby, you have to get vetted by me. You have to do side interviews. There's a full process to get the link. I don't just give out my link. It's a proprietary link, and I only have so many, and that's how we do it. Bespoke Magic says, I will not, let's see, where's it at? I'm not going to pay the price for Halloween, but Xmas party? Maybe. Bespoke, I hope if I'm down there when you're down there, I get to meet you. I'm looking to meet some people when we go down. So good to see everybody in here. I don't know, 190? It goes up. I looked on there, Chris. I don't know if you have that anywhere, but I could pull that up already.
Yeah, I can pull it up.
Pull that up for me. We'll go over the new scene. There's Magic for 4. What's up, Amanda? I can't wait to interview her, too. We got some great interviews coming up on this channel down the road. I'm telling you, it's going to be incredible. Molly M., what's up? While he's looking for that, Anthony, you've had a lot going on. You were on America's Got Talent. You know, you've been firing up your channel. You're doing mail. You got your Massachusetts team playing in the Little League World Series. I know Isaac Nail came in to watch you tonight on my channel. You got a lot going on, man. You've been busy, right?
Yeah, I've been busy. It's crazy. I know what TV portrayed me as, but the editing wasn't the way it went, as you might know.
Right.
But it was a blast. You know, I get called for things every now and again, and I'll do them. I know it's kind of gimmicky, but many people enjoy it, so I continue with it.
Wonderful. Hey, ladies, you know what? When you got a bunch of thorns, you got to bring in a rose. And here's a beautiful rose. It's Christy's Corner. Christy, what's up, bro?
Hey, Christy.
How are you guys doing?
We're doing better now that you're here. What's up? I haven't seen you for a while. It's great to see you.
I know. It has been forever. I've been so, slammed with stuff. I'm actually putting these in so you can hear me better.
Okay. Sarah J is in house, ladies and gentlemen. Sarah J is here. Sarah J, what is your favorite Disney character? Tell me in the chat. I need to fix that on my membership thing there for you. So, what you been up to, Chrissy?
Makeup and work.
Even busy?
Yeah, pretty busy. I actually became a travel agent, and I kind of do that on the side.
Nice.
So I've got me a trip planned for the 50th anniversary. So I'm super excited about that.
That's fantastic.
Because I didn't think I would get to go back until 2023, and now I'm going to be down there for the 50th. So
I
I'm super
love
excited.
it. Hey, crew it up, hitting it up. Whoa, crew it up. You're good, Lord. I got to stop and say thank you real quick, guys. When somebody blesses my channel. I got to say
Welcome
thank
to
you.
the clubhouse.
Welcome to the
I
clubhouse.
love that soundbite.
Crew it up. Just hit clubhouse 33 level, top level. So crew it up real quick. I need you to send me an email with your email and your mailing address so we can get out some things in the mail to you. We also want to make sure you get invited to the upcoming call that we're going to have, that we're going to do. And also in that email, let me know your favorite Disney character. It could be it could be Mandalorian if you want it. Let me know what your favorite character is in that email. Somebody put my email and my Instagram and all that on in the chat. So everybody thank Crew It Up. Thumbs up in the chat for Crew It Up, man. That's huge. And Mike Emery, good to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming in. I want to go over here to a segment real quick, but because I want Dad Bills has gone and found this. Chrissy, I got to ask this before I jump off of it, because we're going to talk to you for a little bit, and I'm glad we got to. As a follow up to the October trip, will your sister be going there trying to get you drunk?
She's not coming this time. I've tried to convince her, and she's not. But I do have several meetups planned, and one of my friends was like, "We're gonna go here and drink lots of drinks." I was like, "Oh no."
That's hey man, that's a good time hanging out with Christy's Corner. She can do it. Jonathan Chong helping me out, putting my socials in there. Yeah, so please Crew It Up. Reach out to me so I can take care of you guys. All right, let me bring this up, Dad Builds. That's the Disney Very Merries. Let's talk about this for a while here. Space Mountain Dave just upgraded the club. Dude, Space Mountain Dave, I could hug you right now, you and Crew It Up.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Thank you, Space Mountain Dave, for upgrading to Chaos Club 33 on the channel, buddy. I appreciate you. Everybody, thumbs up for Space Mountain Dave. You don't know how much that means to Preston and I and what you're doing for us. All right, so let's talk about this. Event details, holiday season's up there. Dad Bills, let's first take a look at the dates right there.
All right.
Let's click on that. Let's talk about that as a group. So here's your dates, and it has your price. Take a look at these prices, y'all. We're talking $189 for a general ticket price, going as high as $229 for 3 hours. What's up, Mike Wheeler? Good to see you, buddy. I don't think I
My birthday is $229. I was there at Disney on my birthday last year, so I don't need to go back this year.
That's right. Anna Isabel, welcome in. Welcome in. So for your birthday, would you spend $229 to go, Christy, for 3 hours?
I would not. I would not. And last year on my birthday, the trip was completely free. So yeah, I would not spend $220 for 3 hours.
Well, and it gets worse. Look down at the bottom of that. It gets to $249.
Yeah, I would not spend that.
Does it go higher, Dad Bills, as you get into that's what no. That's the last one, the 21st.
That's the last one. Yep.
$250.
Wow.
Everybody's putting what their birthday is and how much it costs. That's great. Here's Sergeant. I emailed you my favorite characters. Okay. Awesome.
Oh, it's $229 for my birthday too, Christy.
That Brian K just brought up. It's $76
We must have close
an hour. Again, $76.33 an hour. There is an AP discount on there, and that's it's only $10. It's
but
much.
That discount is only through November 19th, if you know.
Oh, Dad Bills just threw a curveball at us. Wow.
Yeah, you don't get that discount after the 19th.
If you want to reach out to me, Yo Boy Cubby, and talk to me. If you're a Disney fan, I'll pre-interview you. That you have to go through on my channel. There's a whole process. You go through a pre-interview. You get vetted. I vet your channel. I vet your content. I get to know you. Then you get invited on. Right now, I'm not putting any interviews up because we are booked out through Wednesday through the entirety of 2022. 2022, we're booked. Hey, for being awesome, Pierce Sargent hitting us up. $4.99. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. $4.99. So yeah, we're booked out through 2022 on the channel. This is crazy. I'm sorry. I want to go to it, but you're getting less and they're taking away more. All right, what else we got? Let's go back and look at this thing for a minute. Because the prices, I need a drink of whiskey right now.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back up a little bit, Dad Bills, or go back over if you can rotate back. So that's the event dates. Event details. Let's take a look at the details. Yep, you're at Katie Y. Katie Y, 100%. You're right. They're going to keep doing it until people throw it. So, yeah, Broadway Disney fan, we're booked out, and it's legit. If you look on my channel, you'll see that I've got a year's worth of things on there. You can go in there and look. Almost all the thumbnails are done. I'm missing a couple. We'll get those done in the next couple of weeks, but we are booked out that far. I'm proud that our channel and our content is looked at so much by people in the community that they want to do our show. Laurie French, what's up? So what's it talk about, Dad? Bill, let's read that out for me. Pick out some spots.
So a couple of things. You can get into the park as early as 7 o'clock.
Woo! Look out. Okay, 5 hours.
Yeah.
$150.
There you go. 7 o'clock.
$50 an hour.
Which, if you already have a park ticket, that's okay. You're going to be there anyway. But anyway, they go on sale, as you said, on the 20th. Guests that have reservations can purchase tickets beginning the 17th.
Don't tell me I'm trying to get mine. Quiet.
Okay. And then, as it said, you get the pass holder or
You did not hear what Dad Build said. You did not hear what Dad Build said.
Didn't say that. And you get that whole $10 discount on select event dates in November. And then tickets are non-transferable. Blah, blah, blah.
At all. Thank you to all my moderators, too, for dropping in the links for Christy. And anytime that somebody's on my screen, I absolutely, when they're hanging out with me, want their links dropped to the chat. So, I mean,
thank you.
What do you think about that, Anthony? Is that something? Are you enticed now because you read that?
No, not at all.
Not at all. So, all right, good Lord, no reason. All right, let's go to the details. Let's throw that on.
One other thing too, Pete.
Here we go.
If you notice, smaller humans pay the same price as bigger humans.
Well, they should, and they're not called smaller humans, Dad Builds. They're called midgets or little people. Please don't call them smaller humans. Respect them.
Children.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry. My fault. I got it wrong. All right, know before you go. We got to know before we go.
Know before you go.
What's going on?
There's not much you need to know before you go, apparently.
Go down a little bit at the pictures there.
So they are bringing the parade back, which we did not know until today.
Did Sarah J, did you put in the chat who your favorite Disney character is? Did she do that yet? Make sure, keep an eye out for that as you guys highlight that for me, Sarah J, at my name, so I know. Crew it up, getting all the special emojis and all now. All right, so what do we got there, Chris? I was looking.
So we will have a Christmas time parade. It'll be the first parade that Disney has done since reopening.
Okay.
It'll have an appearance by Santa Claus himself.
Oh, I called him the other day, and he's like, I'm not sure if I'm going to be there or not. They won't renew my annual pass. And I was like, well, you got to do what you got there. So
yeah.
They're announcing him, though. They're saying he'll be there.
Apparently, they struck a deal.
Okay, good. Good deal. It's done then.
Minnie's Wonderful Christmas Time Fireworks Show will be a
Nice.
special fireworks show. They'll also have projections on the castle. That's not shown there, but yes.
That's right.
And then you have Club Tinsel Dance Party over in Tomorrowland.
I got no legs. How the hell am I dancing? I mean, that just doesn't help me out.
I've watched you dance, Pete. You do little circles in your chair and.
Oh, that's right. Okay, Snow White. Okay, that's true. I do. Sarah J, thank you. I'll fix that tomorrow. Vincent Cook, welcome in. Welcome in. So let's talk about this. Christy, as we're looking at this whole thing, you're getting a lot less. Whoa, what happened there? That's crazy. We don't want that.
That's weird.
I don't see what Dad Builds would do if I threw up the other screen. So let's talk about that for a second. Let's talk about all the things that's not there. If you've been to a Christmas party before, Christy, I think you have, correct?
Yes.
And
I went in
Anthony,
2019.
Okay, have you, Anthony?
Nope, I haven't.
And Dad Builds, you have not. So Christy and I can talk about it for a second. Let's talk about the fact that what you're missing out of there. I'm going to move. Let me make a move here. I'm going to open up spot 4. I'm going to move the lovely Angel to the middle. And I'm going to bring in Controversy to the right. Well, at least one half is Controversy. One half is beautiful. One half is Controversy. I love them both. Bob and Kelly.
I'm beautiful. She's Controversy.
Oh, Bob, what are you doing? So Bob and Kelly, everybody, this is Anthony the Molar Man. Christy's
Bob.
in the middle.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi,
Bob.
Christy.
Bob, Kelly, and Dad Bill. So we're talking about this Christmas party and all that you're not getting. Let's talk about that for a second. You're not getting, to my understanding, on there, the special meet and greets with the characters. They're going to be at a distance, okay? We saw at Halloween, they were all up on the train station. You couldn't get to them. They were roped off. I think they're roped off behind the Christmas shop over there. They had that area roped off with Jack and Sally, which you can usually walk up and meet and greet. So you're not getting that. That's a major factor. How does that affect you guys? Bob and Kelly, what do you think about that? $250 to do a party and you can't see a character.
No,
You wouldn't do it?
no.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's dropping some big change there.
That is dropping some big change. Yeah, we were listening in and we thought we would compare notes because we just got back from Disney and did the Halloween party. And we're noticing some differences between the Halloween party and the Christmas party. So it sounds like you're getting more
A little bit, yeah.
for a little bit more for the Christmas party than the
Yeah,
Halloween
you're
party.
getting special fireworks and you're getting a parade.
A parade that we didn't get, yeah. So, but that's a big chunk of change.
It is a
So
big change.
I found some details on the characters for you, Pete,
You did.
because
Okay.
I know you mentioned that the other night. It says you can see beloved Disney characters as they spread holiday cheer around the Disney park.
All right, hold on.
You might catch sight. Go ahead.
Let me bring it up. Gary, do me a favor. Come back in like 10 minutes. Come back in 10 minutes. And I'll bring you in. I'll move somebody out and bring you in. Give me 10, please. I want to talk to Gary tonight. So what do we got?
It says you might catch sight of the Country Bears, Jiminy Cricket, or friends from the 100-Acre Wood.
Well, that's crazy. Gary, I need 10 minutes, buddy. 10 minutes. He's trying to come back in. I gotta hang tight for 10 minutes because I wanna let Anthony Molarman do something real quick for us. So you might
I'll
get
do something.
That's the whole thing. You might get sight of it.
You might.
That means it's gonna be up and away. Up and away. So I don't know.
Yeah, you're not going to get close to them.
Yeah, it depends on if you're at the right place at the right time, right?
But you're probably not going to get close to them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I want to bring Gary in a few minutes because we're going to keep people moving through. Anthony the Molar Man.
Yeah.
First off, before you leave and tell us a little bit about your channel and everything tonight, let me do one thing. I'd love to have you do a song for us. If you guys have not seen Anthony's talent, people are unique and special in so many ways. Anthony has been given a unique gift by God, and he shares it with everybody. I think it's pretty cool. The first time he sent me something, I didn't know who he was. I honestly thought it was a practical joke, okay, because I've never seen it done before. And then as I got to know him, I realized how special this guy is. So what quick song would you like to share with us tonight?
Well, because it's Friday the 13th, I'll give you the Addams Family.
Okay,
Okay.
All right.
here we go.
That's so awesome.
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
Anthony the Molar Man and his channel. You're doing regular shows, just spot shows? What are you doing right now?
Right now, because I'm moving, it's about once a week, but I did go live twice this week. I'm very regular on my Instagram, so I follow Christina as well. She's more regular than me.
I'm pretty regular too. A couple cups of coffee. And
Okay.
Smooth sailing.
Well, Anthony, I appreciate you. You're a great person in our community and a good friend of mine, and I appreciate you. And send me down some chata when you get moved, and hopefully I get to see you at some point when we're in the same area.
Sure. Thanks a lot, Pete.
All right, buddy. We'll talk to you soon.
Yep.
All right, Gary, if you're watching, come on in. I got one spot open, and we'd love to bring you in to the chat tonight. Boom. Let me do that. That'll take that out. We'll leave that there, and Gary will hopefully be coming in. There, that's quick.
Speedy.
That wasn't him.
Oh.
Molar Man's trying to come back in. What is Anthony? What? I just kicked you out. Here comes our buddy. Gary, what's up, brother?
Hey, how are you?
Dude, it feels like a lifetime since I've chatted with you.
it's been way too long. I really enjoyed the Addams Family song there. That was hilarious.
That was pretty cool. Let me introduce some introductions. This is Gary Pilla. Down to the corner, our guest, the couple is Bob and Kelly. Great YouTube channel. Okay.
Hey,
Up in the center rose, as we would call her, is Christy's Corner. And, of course, my broadcasting partner up top, Dad Builds. Gary Pilla, for you guys that don't know, if somebody could go back and find his interview that I did, it's in 2019 Chillin' episodes. I interviewed Gary. I got to have you back again, Gary. We got to do another show.
Mm-hmm.
Gary is one of the most talented artists I know. You talk about people. We got talent. Molar Man came in. Gary does art, and he's got some behind him, and I'm going to ask him to show a couple while he's in here tonight with us. Dude is just sick amazing.
Well, thank you. I wanted to jump in and say hi. It's been far too long, and I had a really fun beginning of August. I've got so many new friends done here I wanted to share with you. I actually just finished this guy last night.
How cool is that?
Wow.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
I normally work pretty big, and he's not tiny by any means, but he's about 12 inches high, and I love when somebody wants the classic vintage Mickey. So he was tons of fun to do. I've got now these guys here. I'm gonna pick these up.
Oh my God! Look at him.
There's the beak.
That's awesome.
Scale on that.
Wow.
He's a big boy. Had the time of my life making him, though. I always hoped that I could do it, and boy, he's just so fun. My favorite, second favorite Disney movie.
So when you did the slow-mo video of that, showing building that.
Yes.
Okay. Which was you can watch Gary build stuff. He does videos on his channel, and I thank the guys for putting his link in there. Put his link in and find the video when I interviewed him. Put that link in there also, because you'll see a ton of great creativity on the interview. So we love watching your videos when you do that. But I got news for you. You got somebody that lives in this house that's a little grumpy because you've been so busy. You are so booked out.
I owe him a forky.
Yes. He said, "What else you got behind you? Look at Belle."
Yeah, so here's my darling Val. So,
wow,
that's
Those
freaking
are
amazing.
so cool.
Oh, that's
thank you.
awesome.
You know, it's always fun to show the process, and I have over here.
Yeah, let's see some more.
I see a Donald butt. I see a Donald.
Oh, there's a Donald.
Yeah, that's my man.
Now this is fun because I'll show you without the wig because it's fun to see the process. So this creepy looking woman. Well, you see an arrow.
Okay.
She is going to be.
Oh my God! It's Kelly the Mickey Bunch.
Merida.
Oh, I thought it was Kelly the Mickey Bunch. It's Merida.
Merida.
That's awesome.
So she will be fun, and yes, this big Donald. I just.
Oh
I
my God.
I love it.
That is amazing.
I so love it.
That's incredible. Eric, tell just real quick because I know that I want to get you back on the show. Maybe let's talk later this week about a day that we can do a special interview and just have different than the usual that we can highlight you. Talk for a minute, just real quick about the process. Of how you do it, real quick and all.
Typically, it takes me 6 to 8 weeks to make one of these. They're all one of a kind. I'm very lucky. I've just been licensed by Disney, and some of my works are being sold in Denmark at the Disneyland Gallery.
Nice.
Wow.
So that's fun. Some of my works are going to be cast in bronze, so I'm really excited about that.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's fun. So I have like an assembly line that's going. I mean, basically, I have them, I start with a wire skeleton. We'll call it the armature underneath, and I got to make sure everything's right with that. Then I go over that with several layers of the clay till I feel good about it. And then once it starts to feel like the character, then it takes me about 2 solid weeks just to smooth everything out before I can paint. So, but it's so much fun. Honestly, for me, sculpting has kind of just saved my brain through all this horrific COVID. It gave me something to dive into.
Right.
I really didn't get heavily into it until last year in February, about a year and a half.
Wow.
Hopefully, a year and a half. So,
with being licensed by Disney, do you think you'll get to have a booth at the Festival of the Arts at any time?
it's a great question. We're working on it. Originally, I was going to be with the Disneyana Plus folks, but they're not going to be coming because of all that's going on in the world. So we'll see. I'm definitely going to try. There's a lot of special people there, a lot of friends I've made since I got into this. I hope. We'll see. I'll definitely keep everybody posted.
That's awesome.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
Let me tell somebody. Hang tight.
Hang tight.
We'll keep moving in and out. So,
Gary,
I found quite a bit ago. I found you out there by accident on Instagram one day, and I started watching it, and I was sitting with my wife in my living room, and I'm a lover of people that are creative because I'm not when it comes to that. Well, I can do this. I couldn't do what you do if somebody came to me and said, "Hey, your life depends on it." It wasn't going to happen. I'm see ya. Okay, let me tap out. You're amazing, and
I can't do anything else.
well, I appreciate everything that you're doing, and with this and everything. You want to hang around for a few minutes, Gary?
Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate you having me in.
Awesome. So before Christy leaves and before I bring in our next guest, I want to do a quick segment, and then I want to talk to Christy for a minute. As you know, when we do our Friday night show, we have it set for all the creators that you may only be here 15, 20 minutes if we get a busy night. We're just up front. We want to highlight as many people as we can, and we want to do things the right way. But, Dad Bills! I came up with a new segment on our channel.
Oh, goody.
I haven't told anybody about it, not even my executive producers. I was bored today, and I said, I'm going to come up with something new. So I came up with the idea of, on my baseball streams a lot, you'll hear me watch a triple play, and I'll use the term, what in the world with James Earl Jones was that? And I use it a lot. And I used it today during a game. And, Preston was in here during all the things he was going. He's like, that's kind of funny. And I started thinking, well, that's not bad. I said, so how could we do something? So I thought of a new segment called, What in the World with James Earl Jones is that? So this is my new segment. So Dad Builds, as an executive producer and a co-broadcasting partner on this, and everybody else can pipe in after Chris, could you please tell me what in the world am I looking at right here as I bring this in? Let's go there. What in God's gracious am I looking at right there?
Well, that would be the ruggedly handsome Gonzo.
It looks like he's about to wrestle a log or something. He looks like a logger that got lost in Disney. He's going to wrestle like an otter or something. I don't know. Christy, what do you think?
It's definitely a curly mane and definitely messy.
I have horses. I know horses that I've seen in the parks that don't have hair like that. Bob and
Is this
Kelly,
like a segment of his Breakfast with Pals?
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Maybe he's lost in something. Bob and Kelly, what are you thinking?
Well, it's definitely not hardwood floors, Pete.
Okay.
I'm thinking he sees a spider over there on his Star Wars bedspread.
It could be. That's possible too.
And the spider kind of did a nest on his head or something.
Maybe.
Here's the biggest question of the night, Gary. Could you make that into a sculpture? Is that even feasible?
Oh, I think it'd be the fastest one I made.
Oh my God. All right. Well, we'll come back to more. What in the world with that later on in the show? I got a couple things we'll throw up there and have some fun with a new segment on there. Christy, tell us, what do you all got going on your channel, dear, and everything you're doing over there? I love your channel. You do a great job with all your content. Share with everybody if you would.
I have a lot of makeup collaborations coming up. Last night we did Haunted Mansion, and I painted a spider on my face.
Ooh.
And next week we've got water themed, and we have a guest, Alyssa De La Cruz, coming on. It's so funny. I never expected my makeup stuff to take off as much as it did, and I have people asking to come on, and it makes me so excited.
That's awesome. You're amazing when you do your makeup. You can see your love and your passion. You haven't lost your love for Disney. You're like me. You're a Disney channel that does makeup. and does a very good job with it. When you do that segment, it's excellent. So you're still Disney. You just have a little bit more. You're adding to your portfolio, and that just means you're a great creator. We've been dropping your link all night. I hope people go over and hit that channel. Check it out. I ask you to subscribe to Christy or to Anthony. Not just subscribe tonight. I'm asking you based on their time here tonight or the content of their channel, because we want you to actually watch their content. I appreciate you. It's great to see you. I want you to come back and see us more often. Maybe, have you done the hot seat yet?
I think I'm scheduled for September 26th.
Okay.
That's what I have in my calendar, which is the day before I leave for Disney.
Well, that'll be great because, Christy, I've got a Whoopi question that we ask.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I do want to know. Not tonight. I don't want to know.
Okay.
I don't want to know tonight. I don't want to hear you yell out, I like to go on the Soarin' ride. I don't want to hear that on the channel tonight. So come back and join us more often. You're always welcome here. I appreciate you coming in tonight.
All right, thanks for having me. You guys have a good night.
Hey, Christy.
Hey,
Christy, before you go, would you eat a spider? Would you eat a tarantula?
No, I don't think so.
All right, good deal. We love you. See you soon. Bye-bye. Christy's out and gone. We got somebody here who might eat a tarantula. Drew in the moment.
Ooh. Hello, everybody.
Hey, Drew.
Hey, Drew.
I heard you were looking for me, Pete.
I was looking for you. I can't find the link, and I have a Gary sculpture I want to show you. Hold on, Zoel. Let me give me 10 minutes, Zoel. Let me finish with these people. Let me send you the link. Talk about this spider eating. Do you know everybody here? Do you know Gary?
I don't think so. Hey, Gary.
Gary Pilla, incredible artist, all over social media. Disney endorsed artist now. I'm so proud to say that.
Wow, man! Congratulations.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Cool.
Bob and Kelly, non-Disney endorsed, endorsed by me.
Hey, Drew.
Bob and Kelly, and Dad Builds up in the corner. So let's talk about
Dad Builds.
Talk about this. You hit 600 subscribers on your smaller show, Drew and the Dad and Drew, and you have agreed. You and your partner Jamie have agreed to eat a tarantula on the show live. Let's talk about how this came about.
Yeah, this right here.
No, it's not live.
Oh, it's still bad.
I would eat that as long as it's not alive.
Really?
What?
Yeah, right. It's because it's boiled and freeze dried. It's not moving.
Totally.
So.
Hold on. I got to respond. I got to respond right now. Bob's saying that. Bob.
I thought it was going to be live, Pete. I'm not eating a live one, but yeah, I would totally do one that's.
They're not going to do it live, because there's venom and stuff in there. Zoel's worth $5, by the way. And I'm trying to get Zoel the link. I can't imagine. It's not something I would do. Not saying it's wrong. Eat a lot.
It's not right.
Right? The Queen's in here. I'm surprised the Queen hadn't shut this down. But maybe she's sitting there going, I want to see this.
I think she is, but I think she's like, you better brush your teeth before, you give me a kiss or come near me.
Well, so I have this question. Is your life insurance paid up?
I'll have to double check before Wednesday.
Okay. Zoel, I just sent you the link on a text. Is that this Wednesday we're doing it?
I believe so. As far as Jamie's in, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
So this Wednesday, over on the Dad and Drew show, I see that Isaac dropped the link, and so did Jonathan's dropping Gary's links for Instagram and everything. Thank you, Jonathan, for doing that. I have been offered trying to think of the best way to put this. I've been offered the blessing to be able to come over to your channel. Both channels, you and Dad Got Parks, larger channels than mine. I'm humbled that you've asked me. You've really crushed it, you guys. You're in the race for 100K. Dad Got Parks is going to be in there soon. You've asked me to come over and color commentate. You do understand that the chaos is coming with me.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
You got to bring them along, man. Got to bring them along.
I love it.
And we're honored as well, Pete. Seriously, we love you to death, man. I love what you're doing for everybody. And yeah, no, we're so happy to have you come over and pretty much make fun of us the whole time we're eating tarantulas.
I would do that.
That's got to be nice. I'm gonna
again. I would say, for everybody that's watching, they are going to eat tarantulas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Looks like he's ready for it.
Yeah.
got it open. He's like,
James
yeah,
Earl Jones wants
shove
a
it in
bite.
there.
Yeah.
Well, maybe if we can get him on, maybe he'll eat one with us.
Oh,
you know?
look. Well, see, I think, and I want to talk to Bob and Kelly for a second, a minute. I think that James Earl Jones is probably starting to feel his age because last night during the Field of Dreams game, he did do a verbal segment. He did not come on camera. He did a verbal segment, and while the eclecticness of his voice was still there, you could tell that it was soft and struggling a little bit. And for all of us who grew up with Darth Vader, with the voice from The Lion King, and so many other great things, his role in when he did Field of Dreams, and so many other things that amazing man did, to hear it a little bit soft, it does humble you a little bit. So hopefully he's okay, and life treats him good as he finishes out his golden years with us, because God, he brought us a lot. So Bob and Kelly, what do you guys got going on your channel with all the craziness?
We're still recovering from our Disney hangover.
Okay.
We just got home on Wednesday. It was this quick short trip. Like, we did the Boo Bash. That was a lot of fun. I just put up a video
of the Boo Bash.
Our Boo Bash blog. I think I published it today.
Yep.
Live stream. Sunday we're going to be talking about the Boo Bash, what we thought of it, if it's worth it.
Nice.
We thought it was worth it. So yeah, that's we're kind of doing a Boo Bash weekend.
That's awesome. Everybody's dropping your links. Bob and Kelly, guys, if you don't know them, and part of the reason Chris and I do this show on Fridays is to accent other creators. We don't care whether you have 10 subscribers or you have 10,000. We treat you with the same respect. If you get over 100K, we say, hey, what the heck? But, you put you out on your own.
We're not even close to that.
But you know what? You will be at some point. I just want to tell this person to hold on for a second. Tell her to hang tight. Hang tight. Now, why did
You're popular. You're popular tonight, Pete.
We're having a good time on the show. We got some big stuff to announce. Hang tight. It's Tina. Tina will be joining us in a few minutes, but Tina, if you're listening, go get Flipper some cookies in the bathtub or something. We'll be right back to you.
Hi, Tina.
Bob and Kelly do a fantastic job with what they do. I followed them for quite a few months, almost over a year, probably. I think it has to be over a year now. At the time, I took a nap for a little while, so it all runs together.
I think it has been about a year. Yeah.
The great thing about these guys is the love that they have for each other. Gary, he gone.
Gary's going. Bye, Gary.
Bye, Gary.
I'm going to let Gary come back first. I want to say goodbye to Gary. I want to thank him for everything. I don't know where his signal went. So let me hang tight. I'm going to leave it open for a minute for Gary. Then I'll get to my two other guests that are sitting backstage. I love the fact of what you see on the thing is you guys. And that's what drew me to you. The fun that you have on your channel, the smiles that you bring, the love between you two. In fact, you guys love to have a good time and have a couple laughs. Is good.
Don't lick me.
Thank you. That is fantastic.
That was awesome.
And he licks
That's
me.
awesome.
Ew.
That is fantastic. So I'm waiting for Gary to come back on. I want to thank you guys for coming in. I want to keep moving people in and out.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You guys are coming back, though, on an upcoming Wednesday. You'll see them here on Friday nights periodically. I love that Bob and Kelly stop in. You're always welcome here. They will be on a Wednesday episode coming up as well. So, again, they put their links into the chat. I'm going to ask you the same thing that I ask everybody else. Please do me a favor and hit them up with a check. Subscribe to them based on the quality of their interview or the content of their channel. We want you to watch their channel before they leave.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Edwin Taylor, welcome to Clubhouse 33.
Hey, Edwin.
Yeah.
Edwin, you're now part of the main family. We appreciate you over here. So tell us, again, when will your next vlog be? It'll be this weekend. You're doing all Boo stuff, right?
Yeah, so I just now published a Boo Bash tonight.
Okay.
Vlog. We have our regular travel vlog in the morning from our last Disney trip, and then our live is all Boo Bash talk.
Boo Bash centric.
On Sunday at noon Colorado time.
So 2 o'clock Eastern.
2 o'clock Florida time.
Okay, make sure you go check them out, guys. They're fantastic. I love you guys.
Thanks so much. We love you,
We love you
Pete.
too, Pete.
Talk
Bye
to you
now,
Nice
guys.
meeting you
Pete.
guys.
I can't wait.
Bye,
I got you
Tina.
down. November, we're doing a sit down breakfast or lunch or whatever we're doing. I can't wait.
Yes, we are.
I can't wait to see you guys. It's going to be
It's gonna
fun.
be great.
Love you,
Awesome.
Pete.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, let me bring in two people here. You're gonna have to wait. Dad got Parks is trying to come in. Let me ask you this, Tina. Can I set you back for a minute and bring in? Hang tight. Don't. I gotta take you out, but I want you to come back in. I want to bring him in while Drew's here. So let me take Tina out. I'll bring her back in just a minute.
Great, Jamie's coming.
Let me bring in Jamie so I can talk to you clowns both at the same time. First, before I go any further, I want to thank Gary Pillard just sent me a text. He said, "Hey everybody, my phone dropped. I apologize to all. I enjoyed seeing you guys. I love Gary Pilla. He's one of my favorite artists I ever met. I hope to have one of his pieces on my mantle at some point. And please check him out. And we're going to get him back on for another interview later. Let me bring in two great people here. We've got on the left of your channel, to my right, is the beautiful Ajana Claire, who is Zoel's World and being Ajana Claire. Am I saying it right? Am I saying it? Okay. I always worry about it. I do. I always worry about it. Flip, watching us from the bathtub, everybody. And our good friend, Jamie. Dad Guy Parks. What's up, buddy? Welcome in.
What's up? I had to join. I had to play.
Well,
I was awake.
Well, and you should, because we're talking about you guys are going to eat a tarantula. Wednesday night.
They look so excited.
I thought we were going to get away without it because we dropped below 600 for a few. It was like, we were like 600, then it was like 597. I'm like, sorry guys, no spider, 597.
You made one mistake. You know what that?
I mentioned it to you.
You're dead on fire. You're not behind. I know you're above it now, and we're getting more people over there. Your show is fantastic. Let's talk real quick about your show, and I want to talk with Ajana Claire for a little bit. I want to bring Tina back in. Your show is absolutely phenomenal. It's Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock on a regular basis. I have said for me, and everybody knows I watch a ton of content in the Disney community, that there are two shows that are sit down, you watch them like you're watching a talk show, okay? And that is your show, and that is the Roundtable on Monday nights with three other great Disney creators. You got Viapre, you got VP, and Gonzo. Your show on Wednesday nights hits all the hot topics, but you add in a little hot sauce with it too. One of you gentlemen, tell everybody
literal hot sauce.
Tell everybody about your show, what you got going on the show over there.
So we are basically it's me and Drew having a conversation is really all it is. It's a chance for us to chat because we don't get to see each other enough. So it's literally just us chatting about what's supposed to be Disney news and theme park stuff. But we are probably the most easily distracted group of people possible.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't take much. Like one person in the chat will put something up and be like, did you see that thing? And we're like, oh my God, did you see this thing? And then we do that thing. And then I'm bringing up YouTube clips of Chunk screaming Rocky Road.
I love it.
And it goes in all kinds of crazy directions.
Flipper's saying who's going to eat the spotter. Not the lovely lady or the guys up top are going to eat. The other gentleman. The other gentleman.
Definitely not.
So,
I had one of my I premiered my outlet video today. I switched from Saturdays to Fridays, so I did my outlet video today, and somebody commented because I did a little spot in my outlet video. I'm like, hey, I'm going to eat a spider next week. You might want to tune into the other channel. And somebody left a comment. They're like, because I said we're going to eat it live, and they're like, please don't eat something that's alive. That's wrong on so many levels. I'm like, no. We're not eating an alive. We're going to be live, but I'm not eating a alive.
Yeah.
I'm not that.
Don't know what that spider looks like yet because they're freeze-dried and they're sealed. So it'll be open live on the show. The three of us will get a look at it at the same time. It's incredible. So
we've purposely not opened them because the buddy who sent it to us, the Disney Stranger, he's like, hey, did you open it and take a look at it so you know what you're in for? I'm like, no.
I want to know.
No.
Wait,
don't want to know, man. I don't.
So I'd like to put it out there. The first thing I'm going to do upon arriving to Disney in November is hug Jeff. That's the first thing that I'm going to do to thank him for doing that. What's up? We're still, everybody's coming in about, we're 11:11. About 15 minutes, we will unveil the new look for the button, and it's incredible. We'll get to that in just a minute. Guys, let me go to the
new looks.
Let me go to the lady. I can't say enough about this young lady and her channel. I found her flipping through one day. I punched in Disney, and I just let YouTube go. And I started searching channels because I'm always looking for new and upcoming talent. And I found her, and the smile that you see, she's got a cocktail first. I love that. The smile that you see, the smile
it's Friday night
on her chat right now. This is her. She's incredible with Loungefly. The way she manages her chat and talks with her people, the passion for Disney is awesome. Jonathan, introduce yourself to everybody first for me, if you wouldn't mind.
Well, welcome. Oh, hello, everybody. It's Friday night, so I have my cocktail here.
What is it?
I think I'm on a little bit of a delay, so I apologize for that.
Usually with Ecamm. So it's my broadcast because it's transitioned over to 1080, so it's a little delay for everybody in here, but it looks perfect out there.
Okay, great. So I have two channels. I have Zoel's World, which is kind of like my mommy and daughter channel that I do with my 4-year-old, who really is the star of the channel. Yeah. And I say it all the time. It's Zoel's World, and I just live in it because she takes over all the time. And we do like unboxing content, but I'm finally like actually releasing the rest of our Disney park vlogs.
Nice.
And I'm realizing how long ago these vlogs are, like pre-pandemic. So it's actually really fun to edit because I'm seeing Disney again, before all of the different changes,
Yeah.
I just did a vlog where we had breakfast at Hollywood and Vine with the Disney Junior characters. And my 3-year-old, who's 3-year-old at the time, is like hugging all the characters. And I'm like, oh, I can't wait to hug characters again.
Oh, man.
I'm super excited to do those.
That's great. We want to welcome in. Let's go wait in line with Trish. I love her channel name. And our good friend.
It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men.
And Preston told me, Dad, Preston actually told me tonight, Dad, I did all my chores, so I want 3 in a row so we can all dance.
It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men.
I'll give you the other one later. I can only handle that song so much. What's up? The Queen V's in here as well. I want to thank you because you have come out. You are one of the sponsors of our show, of our channel. Everybody knows that your two channels, Zoel's World and Being a Jonaclair, you bring our segment for all of our members every week. We talk about your channel on every one of our shows, and I am so grateful to you. I want to, I know we talked on the phone and all many times, but we're face to face. Thank you for your generosity because, ladies and gentlemen, you should give this lady a look on her two channels simply because what you're seeing here tonight happens because of membership and our sponsorship, and this is a result of her channel and her generosity. Give her a little love. Give me hearts in the chat for Jonaclair.
Oh, thank you.
Let me
honestly, Pete, it's an effortless. I mean, it's not even anything. Like I do it for you all over again. Like it's nothing.
I appreciate you, and we want to
do so much for the Disney community. We love you.
Well, thank you. We want to see you more back here on Friday nights too. I've been sending her love notes saying we're Friday night, trying to get her on. So let's talk for a minute individually, gentlemen. I know we're going to eat a spider on the Dad and Drew show, and I love that. And I love the fact that look at all the hearts. Wow, they're lighting up. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I know that you are going to do this on Wednesday, and this is going to be fantastic, and I'll be calling it. And we'll talk about your channel in the later segment. Let's talk about individually your channel. Drew, great success you've been having over there. So proud of your efforts. I found Drew. Hey, Mary, good to see you. Welcome in. Christy J, welcome in. Great to see you. I found you when you were... Who else? What'd you say, Jamie?
No, you should say APA. When Christy J comes into a room, you have to say APA. It's just, you have to.
APA?
APA. APA!
APA!
Greek thing, I think?
Is he Greek?
You'll notice Drew's like cast of characters in his chat. They all have like their own little intros, and like he has dance moves for when certain people come in. He's very engaging in a live stream.
Okay, well, AAA Sparkles, welcome in. You know, Jamie, I was wondering because I came the other day and he goes, "Who is that SOB?" And I thought he was referring to me. Turns out he was referring to soap. I don't know what he was doing. So it is what it is. I found Drew when he was about, I don't know, 1,500 subscribers, maybe even less than that. I mean, it's close, somewhere between 1,000 and 15. And first thing I said is, well, okay, this guy's got a better hat game than me, and I had to change. I changed my hat game because of Drew in the moment. That's what I said. I like that. I like his hat game, so I'm going over to it. So that's the first thing. Then I started watching you engaging again with your wife and how you did your stream and how you talked to people. You treated everybody with respect. You were just all about the love of Disney. And I said, okay, subscribe. And then as I've watched you grow and just take off, and now you're up close to 7,500 maybe?
Something like that, yep.
Awesome. Tell everybody that may find you for the first time here tonight a little bit about your channel and what you got going on over there.
Well, we do, a lot of live streams. We do some vlogs. We've been doing more vlogs, but we basically, it's almost therapy. I'm not kidding. Like, I've had people send me messages, and, it's almost like an escape for people, our channel. We keep it, fun, laughing, smiling, goofing around, and, we do our best to, communicate with everybody in the chat. We miss some comments here and there because sometimes it just goes real fast. But we just have a good time. We're just trying to make people make their day better, and like I said, it's therapy for us. It's therapy for them. And where else, better to do it than in Disney parks and Universal and wherever else we go. So.
Right. And I honestly, I said it back when you hit about 5K, I said, well, this guy's on the plan for hitting 100,000 in the near future. I don't know the time frame. Everybody's is different depending on your efforts, the amount you go, and how you hit the algorithm. But you're on the plan for hitting that, and I can't wait to get you to that. As I've told everybody, I'll help everybody till they get to 100K. Then you're on your own. Figure it out. Go figure out what you're doing. Right.
Right.
Your partner here, who is a good friend also, 5,000 subscribers plus on 2 channels.
Oh, yeah.
Am I correct on that? What's up? Skip. Just Skip. What's up, Just Skip? That's a cool channel name. I like it. Who is it? It's Just Skip.
It's Just Skip.
It's Just Skip.
It's just Skip.
Yeah, just back off. It's Just Skip. I like talk to me, Jamie, your channels. Tell for people that might be watching for the first time and finding you guys what you're about with both of your channels.
So I got Dad Got This, which is this channel. This is my old Dad Got This shirt. And that was my first channel I started. It's cooking. I love cooking. I grew up with an Italian grandmother in the house from when I was a tiny little kid. I was the kid who went to school with like eggplant parmesan as my lunch in like heated containers because that's the way grandma cooked. And she told me, you can never rely on a woman to cook for you. So I'm going to teach you how to cook. So from a young age, she taught me how to cook. And I love it. It's fun. So I started a cooking channel. And I do all kinds of recipes. I love gadgets and stuff. So I do gadget cooking and all kinds of stuff. And then I started doing Disney stuff. And I decided, you know what? I think I'm going to make it so that there's food and Disney and keep them 2 separate channels. So I made the hard decision and just took my one channel and split it and started a whole new channel, I don't know, less than a year ago out of the second one after I had grown the other one to like 3,000 something, 4,000 subscribers. I was like, you know what? I think it's going to be better off in the future if like I have 2 worlds and then I can just do 2 sets.
Nice.
And then that one's grown faster than the food one. Now it's higher than the food channel now.
Wow. Well, I love it. I love what you're doing. I hope to see a collaboration at some point. Christina G, welcome in. I'd love to see a collaboration at some point, maybe working. The Disney Baker is working on getting his whole setup done down in Florida, and he's going to be broadcasting. He's a new cast member now, but he's going to be broadcasting soon when he gets in his new house, first of the year, and doing cooking, Disney-style cooking, or maybe a Donna Jaworski, people like that. I would love to see you maybe do a collab.
I just love cooking, and I'm the same guy cooking that I am on the other channels. Like, I'm an idiot. I mess things up, but I get to a good result. I get to a good result. The food is good, but there will be mumble mouths and there will be stories and anecdotes along the way. It's not just the over the hand, like here's a steak and here's the thing. Like I it's me.
I love it.
And I can't wait like till things are normal and I can get Drew over and we can do like a Dad and Drew cooking segment. That's like honestly my dream segment is a Dad and Drew cooking segment. I want to cook the apple pie hot dogs together.
That would be good. I would like to see it. I would like to see it. Tell your wife to come back.
Yeah, Guy Fieri invented the apple pie hot dog, he says, for the Field of Dreams game.
Right.
And it's as Guy Fieri as Guy Fieri gets. It's literally like you jammed a hot dog inside of McDonald's apple pie, and Drew and I have decided we have to eat it.
Yep.
So after the spiders, we're gonna venture down into apple pie hot dogs.
I could do an apple pie hot dog before I could go over and all of a sudden eat let me grab. Look, there's a tarantula about to eat a snake. Let me grab that. All right, Tina. Tina, come back in. I know we moved you out. I want to bring you back in. That'll be cool. So,
T. Marie's Place's apple pie. What? Yeah, he jammed the hot dog inside an apple pie, and was like, "It's an apple pie hot dog." And we're like, "Okay,
it's good stuff."
Sure. It has apple mustard.
How about while you guys are here, before Tina comes back, because she'll be joining us in a few minutes. What's up, Mike? Good to see you, MR. How about if you guys...
And I love your backpack, by the way. You have the Ahsoka Loungefly backpack. I can see it hiding behind you. I just had to randomly say that. I'm Tangent Boy. But I see the Ahsoka backpack back there, and I'm squirreled, distracted by it the whole time. I can't stop looking at it. I'm sorry. Sorry to interrupt you, Pete. I can't.
Okay, you're fine. Look, she's an angel. I love her. Perfectly Cat, welcome in. I want to do a quick segment, and then we're going to come back. We'll talk with the John Claire for a minute again, and Tina will make her way back in here to do that, and then we'll do the unveiling of the Marvel. We'll do that. So let me hit a segment real quick. Let's do this one real quick because I know you guys love it, and she's here, and I want to thank her for it. Membership on our channel is brought to you by two great channels, everybody. Please drop the links for these moderators if you wouldn't mind. Zoelle's World, a beautiful mom and daughter channel that love Disney, that bring it to you every week on their channel. Unboxings and more. Being a John Claire, it's just her. Go over and check it out. Our channels are growing, and we're happy for their success. They bring us the membership segment of our channel every week. We had a couple new members come in tonight. I'm very grateful to them. We'll get your name and yourself up recognized just like these people. I want to say thank you to everybody on here. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just honest and transparent about the way I go about things. On my life right now, I've got about $2 million worth of medical bills. Now, granted, insurance is going to cover 80% of it, and it makes it tough. Well, my wife basically said when we were sitting down and doing our budgeting now that, hey, we can't pay for microphones and all this other stuff like we did when you wanted to start these channels. So this channel has to be self-sufficient for Preston and I to do it. I'm just honest. So the members that participate in this and give us a couple change out of their pocket to support us after YouTube takes 30%, by the way, we're grateful and humble, and we say thank you. We say thank you by putting your name, your channel logo up there. If you're not a channel logo person, we would put up your favorite character, like Edward's got the Taz up there, and Broadway Disney fan. It's got, I love that picture. That's fantastic. So we'll put that up. We'll put your sporting team up. Stan Card Collector is a baseball guy. He does baseball. So we'll put that up. We will put something up with your channel name to recognize you and say thank you because we humbly appreciate it. And I am truly grateful. We got 2 spots right there that got filled tonight. We'll get them filled very shortly so that we can shout you out. Guys, it's just, I'll come back, just me first. Guys, it's just our way of saying thank you to every one of those channels, okay? I'm so grateful and so humbled that people would care about my son and I enough that you would want to help us out. And by doing that, you do. So humbly from me, I say thank you very much. So, all right. See, I caught Chris again. I knew I could catch him. I watch backstage and I wait for the perfect time to bring Chris in on that like I want to do. So, on your channel, when you're doing your unboxings and everything, you're also giving stuff away, John Claire. You gave away Loungefly bags over there. I tuned in. I was like, how do I win? I don't even know if I'll wear this, but I want to win. So, Talk about that.
That was like my Oprah moment. So I did what I called a secret giveaway. And the reason it was a secret was because I didn't put anything about a giveaway in the title, in the description, in the video. It was, if you watch my video all the way to the end, at the very end of the video, I announced the giveaway. And I went live to do the giveaway. So I was supposed to give away like 2 bags, and everybody in the chat was like going crazy, and we were having so much fun, and I had bags. So I was like, okay, I'll give away 3 bags. And then I was like, okay, maybe I'll give away 4 bags. And then I was like, you know what? The people who were in the chat deserves a chance to win too. So then I did like a random, like impromptu, everybody who's in the chat is going to get entered into the wheel. And then I gave away 2 more bags, and it was like, you get a bag, and you get a bag. It was like my Oprah moment, and I loved every minute of it.
I love it.
And the best thing about it was the people who won, some of them did not have YouTube channels. So I did a subsequent live where I brought on all of the winners, and they unboxed their bags on the live stream. So I got to meet some of my subscribers, you know, that don't have channels that I had never gotten to see before. And that was like really, really special.
I love it. I love it. Welcome in. Sunshine's here. My angel. Good to see you, Sunshine. We talked about her business clean look a little bit earlier. Welcome in. Perfectly Cat is here. My co-Maryland friend. Good to see you, my dear. Talking Mickey Project is here. First time in. Welcome in. Great to see you guys. We're talking with some great creators. This is, Dad got Parks. Jamie's got a better hat on now. He's got his ears on. Dad got Parks down in the lower corner. Zoel's World and being a Jean Claire, she's got 2 channels. Dad got Parks. Dad got this. He's got 2 channels. The guy in the middle, Drew in the Moment, he's got 2 channels. Dad and Drew Show. 2 guys up top. We're just lucky to be here. We don't know why we're here. We only have 1 channel. We tried to start another one. It got shut down. It is what it is. So we're glad you're here having a good time. I hope so. Christina G says, time for bed. Well, good night to you, Christina G. We go for a little bit longer here tonight. Tina Marie is supposed to be coming back in. If anybody else wants to come back in, just so everybody knows how we do this show, because there's new people coming in. I bring creators in. I guarantee them at least 15 minutes. We talk with them about the content we're talking. We talk with them about their channel. I want to promote their channels. We don't move anybody out. I shouldn't say kick. We don't move anybody out until people come in backstage. So if you want to come in tonight, there's still room for you to come in. All right, guys, would you like to hang with us as we unveil the new part of the Marvel segment?
I'd love to see it.
Absolutely.
So here's what I can say. First off,
Absolutely beautiful.
Jamie, who are you talking to?
Nobody.
Okay.
Myself.
I can tell you this though, Pete. After you unveil the Marvel, you're definitely going to want to see what's in this box.
Okay, I want to see what's
That's like the perfect segue for what's in the box.
I'm trying to work to get my wife a good bag. I want to get that 50th anniversary one. I'm trying to get my kids into the bag. So this is good that my girls will come back and probably watch this. Let me start by saying...
This isn't a bag though.
Oh, okay. Well, God, I don't know what you got there. Then I'm scared. All right.
It better be a spider.
It better not be a spider. Please don't be a spider. Again, we want to welcome you. I said it earlier. I was supposed to play it 3 times tonight. I've already played it 12.
It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men.
There we go. Everybody's dancing because it's raining, man, because Steve's World's in here. So here's the great thing with the Marvel segment. Let me first say this. I've seen votes already for this segment. Now, while I'm, contractually, and I say contract because I made a verbal contract with all the members of our oversight committee that I will not tell people in advance, and I ask them to do the same because our committee knows what's going on. I can say this without getting in trouble. There are people that have been, or still are, or have been tonight in this chat in some way or form that have already received votes. So that's pretty cool. As I sit here watching people watching this, it's pretty awesome that they have this. So, Steve, if you want to come in at some point, just jump in. I have comments about this. Well, then come on. We'll find a way to bring you on.
Tina says she's backstage too, Pete.
Is she? No, she's not.
Whose show is she backstage on?
Tina, you may want to leave and come back again then.
Maybe she's referenced with what she's doing with Flipper, and they call that being backstage, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay. So let me say this. I've seen people that are getting votes. If you're unsure what this is, let me explain it real quick. back and it's a short story, but a good one. Back about a year and a half ago, before I got sick for the second time, I was due to be interviewed. You're right there. You're in the chat, but you are not backstage where I can bring you in. I'm just telling you. Whatever drugs you're on, they're working well because you're in somebody else's chat. Whoever it is, tell them to come over here and subscribe to all these channels. Mike88, what's up, buddy? So I was watching Steve from Steve's World do his show, and I was due to be interviewed by Meg, and I was sitting backstage with Megan and from Mickey's Magic. And what's up, Detroit Disney Duo, Movie Mania Nick? Great to see you guys. So I'm watching them. I'm watching Steve as he's doing this great show on his favorite top 10 Muppets, I think it was. And I said to Meg jokingly, man, we ought to do a show where everybody's a Muppet. We give everybody a Muppet. And Meg, you know, and being Meg as beautiful as she is, she goes, Pete, we can't. Do I see you now? No, I don't see you.
I love this.
No. I would bring you in. I would ask Drew to respectfully go, and then, you know, we'll do it. But I don't see you.
Oh, no, you can make me leave. I'll leave. I was on last week. I can go if you need to kick somebody out. Let Drew stay.
I want to bring Tina back in. So, all right. Thank you, Jamie. Dad got perks. Dad got this. Dad got a great hat. Hopefully, I'm going to see you when I come down in November as well. I'll be down there for that time frame. Would love to hook up, get a picture. I'm doing a whole video.
Oh, for sure, sir.
Everybody's going to do it. I'm not going to eat a spider when I see you. So there she is.
I will bring the spider for you, my friend. I will have one. Half spider will travel.
No. I'll see you Wednesday night on the show. I can't wait.
I can't wait to see you guys later. Right. Good night.
Night, Drew.
Bye, Jamie.
All right. Tina still doesn't know how to use her computer. This guy does. Steve from Steve's World.
Steve.
What's up?
What's up, Steve?
I was all kinds of confused because I've seen Drew, but I haven't seen. Well, I've never met Drew, but I've seen Drew's channel, and I've never seen his dad. And you kept talking about Drew and Dad, and I thought this was his dad in this box.
No.
Like, it looks more like his brother than it looks more like his brother than his dad.
Steve, you know what's funny, man? I had somebody in the chat when me and Jamie were doing a live for the Dad and Drew show, and the person, they said, your dad looks very much your age. What's going on? I'm like,
I was watching this little thing on my car, and I thought maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me.
All right, let's do some introductions. Steve, obviously, Drew in the Moment, Steve's World. Yeah. You guys both know of each other. Steve, down in the corner, that beautiful angel right there is Jeanne Claire from being a Jeanne Claire and Zoel's World, and this is Steve from Steve's World. So
nice to meet you.
Two worlds colliding.
I heard she's Oprah, is what I think I heard on the way in.
Steve, it was nuts. You get a bag. You get. I was sitting here thinking, I'm getting a bag. I'm gonna. Kelly's Crazy Disney Addiction. What a great name. Welcome in. So I was telling the story here. We'll talk about the spiders after we do this because I know Steve's got a couple comments on it. I want to deal with this. So we were talking about the show. So that's how we care with the show. Meg says, Pete, you can't do a show, doing that. People think you're making fun of them. And what it evolved into was, and Steve is part of the oversight committee. God bless, he agreed to do that. We came up, and this is taken very seriously. All votes that come in are taken with 100% security and not shared with anybody. We put it all together. I get all the numbers out to everybody. Our oversight committee of 7, we have 5 that are active and 2 that are kind of like needed if we're needed them. Our oversight committee is Steve's World, Donna Jaworski, Magical News Live, Myers and the Mouse, and Dole Whip Dad. And then, of course, Corey Meets World and Resort TV 1 are alternative votes if I need them, which we've never needed them yet. We've handled everything, and they've endorsed everything we've done. We recognize people in the community for being great creators. We recognize people for being strong female leads, strong male leads, for being strong moderators, for being creative channel creators. Everybody is eligible if you're in the community, whether you're the 100,000 creator or you're the guy that's got 2 subscribers and all you do is moderate. As long as we know you in the chat. You can't be a ninja watcher because we don't know who you are if you're ninja. So that's the way it is. Right. So we've done 3 segments so far. We did the Muppet segment first. We did the Pixar segment second. Behind me on that shelf are the buttons. You can see them right above my shoulder there on that center shelf. And the last one was Star Wars. So we created this idea. We actually make these custom-made buttons. They're all numbered. Preston hand, there's Dad Builds. He's got his right there. Preston hand numbers them all and writes a number on them so that every person, it's just like the Football Hall of Fame or Baseball Hall of Fame. Everybody has an induction number. There are tens of thousands of people in the Disney community, and we only have 85 people inducted so far. It's only 23 to 24 people recognitions at a time. Maybe a couple more if they're double, if they're a joint channel, but that's the number we stay to. Steve, am I missing anything, buddy?
I don't think so.
Okay. So we do this show. The voting's out there. The only thing I will tell you is there's 21 channels involved. I'll show them in just a second. And there are 20 plus myself that are involved in this. And they all send in votes for who they think should go in. But the people, as they get inducted, get to vote. Once you're in, you get to help vote in the next class, which is really cool because there's a lot of people in the chat right now that are already inducted that are going to get to vote for the next class, and that's pretty awesome. And we like that, and we're excited about that. So with that all being said, I want to do three things here real quick. One, first and foremost, I want to reach out and say publicly a thank you to Triple P. Okay, Triple P Vlogs. Everybody knows Josh. He has made the decision that he is taking a step away from the YouTube community. He has stopped creating. He has stopped broadcasting on Monday nights. I'll actually be taking his logo down off of my weekly thing starting this week. I was hoping he would change his mind. He is focusing on family and doing things. And you know what? God bless. Anybody that wants to focus on being a dad and a husband, I will support them 100%. Steve's nodding. He knows him.
Absolutely.
Dad, Claire nodding as well. She's a mom and a very loving mom. And Josh has two beautiful daughters. And I want to publicly thank him for making the buttons. He made the first three for us. He did an incredible job. We could not have done the first three segments of this whole thing without Josh's creativity, volunteering to do it, and helping us out. So a public thank you to Josh and Triple P, and hopefully somewhere along the line, things will go a different direction for him, and maybe he'll come back to us because a great content creator. I loved everything about him except one thing, Steve. You know what it was?
He wasn't a sports fan for a certain team. I'm not gonna.
Oh, he's got a Steelers logo on his leg.
Well, that's right. I've seen that. Yeah.
He's got a tattoo on his leg. All right. Anyway.
I've seen that. Yeah.
So I got with the oversight committee and I said, "Hey guys, this is what Josh wants to do. We need to find a new path." And the oversight committee came back to me strong by saying, "Hey, we got a guy that we think can do this. Would you ask him?" And I got to take this off here because Flipper's not comment. Sorry about that. So I said, absolutely, I'll ask him. So I picked up the phone, made a phone call, explained what we had going, what we wanted to do. And I reached out to Chris from Dad Builds and said, Chris, as an executive producer for my channel and a member of this community, would you make this button for us? And Chris said, I don't know if I can do it as good as Josh, but I'll give you my best I got. And I hope it'll be good enough. That was your exact words, was it not, Chris?
That is my exact words.
Okay. And I told him that he would be fantastic. I knew he would. So, and then after he did it, I shared it with the oversight committee, and they were all excited about what you're about to see. It's definitely as equal to all of these that you're about to see. The other thing I want to announce tonight is that we made a decision with Josh stepping back that we have invited Chris, and Chris is finding out for the first time right here tonight. Chris, you are now invited to be a part of the 20 channels that are the participating channels, if you'd like to accept tonight. You don't have to give me an answer tonight. You can give it to me privately or whatever. You know, it's your choice. And if you do, we'll be sending you a copy of all the buttons, because the only people to have all the buttons are the channels that are involved. They have all a copy of every one. So you can think about that. Let me know later tonight, also, whatever you want to do. But I wanted to invite you. All right, let's unveil this thing. I am really excited. Really excited. Oh, Stacy Rogers has a PSA. What? How does Stacy Rogers...
Facts, I guess. Those are facts.
Drew's... I didn't have camera 4 up there, so I apologize, Drew, but you can still see what's going on. Stacy Rogers has a PSA. Okay, well, let me see what it is. Do not feed or molest the ducks. Okay. thank you, Stacy Rogers, for sharing a PSA with us. Please, I think this is more in reference to Flipper, but please do not, anybody, if you're in the parks, do not, Stacy Rogers will be having public service announcements on our channel from time to time. She would like to make sure everybody knows, please do not, oh my God, Stacy, that's it. Anyway, all right, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time being unveiled in public, I am extremely proud of this. The effort that Dad Builds did is beyond belief, and I can't wait to present to the newest class of the Disney YouTube Recognition Series, the Captain America Marvel Honorary Heroic Character button. It has every Disney character. I'm getting goosebumps right now. It has every Disney character that we are going to be recognizing. So you're getting an early look into what characters we're going to be using. Stan Lee at the top and bottom. Chris, talk about it for a minute. Your thoughts on how you came about this and your thoughts behind this button.
Well, I'll first start off by saying I had big shoes to fill in taking on this. So I hope I didn't disappoint. I've played with several different versions of this, and I kept coming back to the central theme. It's hard to mistake the classic Captain America shield, and I wanted to incorporate every character in part of that, and I hope I accomplished that. And yeah, I enjoyed doing it. I played around with a couple of different versions, and I was really pleased with what came out. I hope everyone else is.
I think you did an amazing job.
Absolutely, man.
You know,
Seriously.
It's
very incredible.
Move you over here.
Hey, look, I'm moving. Oh.
Yeah, you are. You're
floating.
So let me shorten mine up. There we go. So yeah, I thought it was excellent. I shared it. Steve was one of the first oversight committee that I went to with this, and he came back with, wow. You know, Steve, your first reaction when you saw it?
Oh, it was incredible. And I mean, just seeing the characters around, I know what it takes to edit and then how much it would take to put all those little things around there. But not only that, but I mentioned, especially to Chris, the placement of the characters. And if you look, Stan Lee's on the top and the bottom. And then you've got the two main, Captain America and Iron Man, next to him. And it goes all the way around with all the characters we got. It's incredible. It's my favorite one so far. There's a lot of work that Chris put into this. A lot of people don't understand how much editing goes into this. And then him and I were on talking the other night about how the different math worked out and how much you had fun with it. Right. It's just incredible. I'm really, really honored to be part of this, to be able to see this button.
Yeah, this will go out. We're taking the votes right now. Yes, Spider-Man is on there. We're taking the votes right now. They've got to be into me by the end of the month, so everybody has about 2 weeks to get their votes in. Everybody has about 2 weeks to get their votes in, and so that we can get everything tabulated. I'd like to get the numbers to the oversight committee by the first week of September for them to review, bless, and sign off, and then get the. I'm going to order the buttons this week so that we'll have them done and ready to go. And Stacy is here. Stacy, RODGERS. Thank you for the PSA announcement that we just had from you a few minutes ago. But I'm excited, guys. I thought this was absolutely incredible, and just really appreciate everything here. So,
I think this is the first time that you've ever announced, well, maybe not by name, but every character that will be used.
I didn't have by name. This is the first time we've showed it. You had to really study it to figure it out. And if somebody wants to take the time to go study it that much, then we'll let them. You can do that, but we're going to have a huge presentation the night of the announcement, October 30th. I will show every character that we're going to do. Chris and I'm going to ask Chris to come on with me. Chris is doing all the creative work for us. So Chris and I will be hopefully live that Saturday night, and we'll show some of the graphics that we're going to use for some of the characters. And we're not going to announce who, but we will announce everyone that's being nominated. And in order to be nominated, you have to have 2 nominations or more. That means 2 people, either the people that are already in or of the 20 channels, plus myself, have put in votes for you. And that's the key. And we're not. If you get one vote, we're not doing it. You got to have 2 or more. It means you got to be doing something in the community, getting people to know you. So, Drew, what do you have coming up on your channel? I'd like to take you out, bring Tina in.
Yeah. No worries.
Tell me your channel, bro. Oh, hold on. I just forgot.
Apparently, he's gonna eat a spider.
Go ahead, Steve. Go ahead. What's your reservation about the spider?
Look. I was talking with people. We were, I don't know, whatever day it was. I do, especially a freeze dried spider. What brought you to think to even? Let's hear the story real quick. Why? Just why? That's all I need to know is why.
Okay, well, so here's the deal. Me and Jamie, okay, we met I think it's a year and a half ago. Instant friends. I've never met somebody like him. We meshed like that. Yeah. I and him are people that he never talks me out of anything. I don't talk him out of anything. So when we come up with a crazy idea, we just go, yeah, let's do that. So we had been doing hot sauces, really, really hot sauces and all that kind of stuff. And I had eaten on my channel, 2 years ago, some bugs for the Lion King, new movie that came out. And I was like, oh, that'll be funny, whatever. Yeah. And I brought it up to him and I was like, hey, we should eat bugs to.
Did what?
I already ate. Yep. I ate some bugs. I've always been that kid, that guy where I'm like, let's do something wacky just because it's funny to get a rise out of people. But we had brought it up on the show that we wanted to start eating weirder things and just get, crazy about it. And we were thinking about crickets or something small. And then our buddy, Disney Stranger, sent this to my house and was like, here you go. And then he sent me a message. He was like, if it's too gnarly, just throw it in the trash. And I'm like, absolutely not. This is fantastic. And then I looked at Jamie and I was like, hey, Jamie, we're going to eat a tarantula. And he just looked at me and went, all right.
Oh, no way.
He didn't talk me out of it. Me and him, it's always we're going to do this. And whoever says it, the other one's like, all right.
Before Steve, I know Steve wants to respond. Before he does, just a quick question in the chat to answer it. Yes, I have 2 more segments. We will recognize the people in the parks. We will recognize the race to 100K because somebody asked about an update for that. And I want to recognize all these channels under 1,000 that were recognized. We'll do that next in just a minute. Go ahead, Steve. You wanted to respond.
Right. So, look, I can't get a piece of fish down without gagging. There's proof of that, but I can't imagine what brings you to think, oh, you know what'll be good? A tarantula. I mean, there's other things you could do to celebrate numbers, but I just had to hear somebody why. I don't understand why.
I'd like to put it out there before Drew responds that when Steve hits 5,000 subscribers, he will eat a live bat. He's willing to eat a bat.
Yep.
No.
He'll pull an Ozzy Osbourne, man. Pull an Ozzy Osbourne and bite the head off or something.
Well, I mean, look, all the best to you. That is just something I do not comprehend. I envy people that can do that.
Will you be watching Wednesday night at 8 o'clock before you go live as you're preparing for your show? Will you have that on in the background?
I mean, I probably will just because it's like a train wreck that I can't miss. I mean,
and Steve, and that's why you asked why we're doing it. I love to get a rise out of people, whether, you know what I mean? Everybody's going to either be laughing or going, oh my gosh, this is terrible.
I'll be the one looking through my fingers.
Yeah. It's a train wreck that you can't help but watch. And we just thought it'd be funny to have a train wreck.
Fear Factor, the home edition.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
The last comment I got for you then is, I have an amazing race application submitted, and I'm going to need a teammate that'll eat whatever comes up on
That's definitely get a hold of me, man.
Get a message here, buddy.
Get a hold of me, man. We'll do it.
Awesome. I would love to see that. That would be absolutely fantastic. Drew is a fantastic, incredible creator. Like I said, he's been doing it for quite a bit. I'm not a person sitting here just yelling somebody out because, I'm trying to get a rise out of people or trying to get a subscriber. I could care less. I'll get my subscribers anyway. I do it and I talk about people because they're good. at what they do. Drew in the Moment is excellent at what he does. He works with other creators. He always tries to help people. He recognizes other creators in the park. He's never all about me. He's all about Disney, the community, doing it Walt's way. I love that. The only person he's afraid of in the world is in the other room. Where are you? No, I know she's around. I've got a question for her that, the hot seat's coming up, and I've got a question for her. So.
Uh-oh.
He's answering. We're getting the Queen. I see you in the chat. There's a Whoopi question coming for you. So
there's a. I thought it was called Drew and Dad, and I put it in, and I got Drew Daddy and Nancy Drew and her dad. What's the name of the other channel?
It's the Dad and Drew show.
Dad and Drew. I got it backwards.
It's got a white logo, Steve. White and who did your logo? That's awesome, by the way.
Yeah, Jamie. I forget where it is. It's like a platform or something that you go and you can like find somebody to do it for you or something. Yeah. I forget what it's called, but yeah, he had
everybody your logo in just a few minutes. Your logo is incredible.
Fiverr, yes, exactly. Fiverr. And the guy did it. Jamie gave him an idea, and the guy nailed it. He absolutely nailed it.
Your logo is one of the best out there.
Have you seen the thumbnail for the show on Wednesday?
I haven't seen the thumbnail yet. Hold on, now I got to go see it.
Oh yeah, and just so everybody knows, because I want credit to be, to be given to Jamie. Jamie does so much of the work on the Dad and Drew show. I'm talking the thumbnails, all the research, and like seriously, like he does a lot for the channel. I just want everybody to know that he's responsible.
I love that. That's an excellent thumbnail. That's incredible. Oh God,
Spider idiot.
Good. Jamie, get me that thumbnail for Sunday, please, so that I can put it up on the screen, if you don't mind. And for Wednesday, because I'll be live before you guys. Yeah, Jamie's fantastic. He did a lot of stuff. Yep. For all the people that are members of my channel, when you look next to your name and you see the commemorative Disney coin, that's Jamie. He did that for me, no cost. Just wanted to help you out. Again, that's why I love the guy, and I'll do anything to help him. People help me. Drew, we will see you soon. You're welcome back any Friday night. I can't wait to see you in November. I plan to walk in front of you, trip and fall. I don't know, something. It'll be something. So we'll see you soon. Thank you, bud.
Absolutely. Thanks, Pete. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.
Good night.
Good night, Drew.
Bye,
All right. I'm going to leave the spot right now for Tina, the lovely Tina Marie. Try to come back in. There she goes. Look, see?
Wow.
I told you she didn't know what the heck she was doing.
That's because I sent her the link again.
Hello, Angel.
Tina, was he blocking you?
And she's muted.
Now we can't even hear her.
What's going on?
No. Go back to muting.
That's something that you probably want to suck on until it gets nice and chewy.
That's what she was saying right there, and I'm like, no, come on.
I said a hip hop, a hippie to the hippie to the hip hip hoppy, you don't stop. Rock it to the bang bang, boogie to up jump, the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie to beat.
Now I will say, Tina, that was awesome singing. I absolutely loved your singing. I mean, it's much better than
It's Raining Men. Hallelujah. It's Raining Men. Amen. It's Raining Men. Tall, blonde, dark, and lean. Rough and tough, strong and mean. Hallelujah. It's Raining Men.
All right.
Nothing beats that.
Yeah. Welcome in, T. Marie's Place, the beautiful angel. I got two angels here with us today, and a dad.
Thank you.
So, let me do things real quick. So we want to do our community segment, and it works out good because the two ladies are in this segment. But before I do, James Earl Jones says, "What in the is going on?" And he's got something else that he wants to bring up. Just recently, there was someone that was arrested in our Disney community. They were spray painting down in the parks. Have anybody heard this story yet? Did you read it on? It was on Mickey Blog and several others. I was like, what in the heck is going on? That they got arrested for spray painting down. You can't do that. You don't. It's not legal to spray paint in the parks. Please do not do that when you go down there. Do not take spray paint. You're not legally allowed to do that. Hashtag put me on Jeopardy. I'll put you in the park. There we go. That was for those. That's our new segment. What in the world with James Earl Jones is going on? So,
did I show you what they sent me, Joey?
No, what they send you?
So we're in the Biggest Loser competition.
Okay.
And they're not on my team. They're on another team. So I got these cookies It said, "Happy weight loss." It's Joey's world.
That's fantastic. I love Lisa, Keith, and Joey. I absolutely love them. Lisa sent me a private note that I'm not going to read on here, but it's one of the most inspiring things. It was when I came home from the hospital for the second time. There's not many things that I read and it'll put me in tears. It put me in tears, and I cannot wait to get there to see. I hung out with Lisa, Keith, and Joey. My last trip that I was there, I did a hangout with Josh and Jenna. Asked me to do a Friday night hangout with them, and I did the whole parks with them all night. And Lisa, Keith, and Joey were with us, and it was one of the best times I've ever had. Because seeing the parks through Joey's eyes, you know, his disability is incredible. And for those of you who don't know, Joey is autistic, and don't get mad, guys. Trust me, Lisa, Keith, and Joey are going to be fine with that. You know, it's all about love. I love those guys, but you know, Joey spray paint. Now, I mean, what are you going to do? He wanted the castle a different color. He wasn't happy with the colors they had. So, all right, let's do this before we talk to the ladies again. Let's do our community segment. This is the segment that Dad Builds and I do every week, and we recognize other creators that are under 1,000 that Chris and I have picked out from time to time. It'll be somebody he'll pick out, or I'll pick out, or both of us will see, and we'll say, hey, these people are special. Out of all the tens of thousands of people trying to do Disney, we like these guys. Let's give them a little bit of love. So let me share screen. Chris, I'll let you take the first row of our recognition tonight.
Up first, we have the Hall Family Adventures at 970. All Things Parks at 943. Lindsay Land at 940. Broadway's Away at 930. Diz Goals at 929. And Adventures by D at 924.
All great channels. You heard the key there is 900. I guess, you know, we should also throw in random fandom videos, which is a nice little channel. All those channels up there are in the 900. They're in the last leg of their run to get to that first big accomplishment, which is the 1,000, so they can start to work toward monetization. So congratulations up there. Chris, you want to take the next row?
Yep. As you said, Random Fandom Vids at 921. Life with Roxana at 868. The Great Marco up to 849. Happily Ever Yachty at 845. The Siskateers at 838. And Little Big Vlogs at 833.
All great channels in the 800 mark. Yachty is just scorching on fire. There's a couple channels that took big jumps, and I want to congratulate them. Yachty is one of them. Yeah, huge, great jump. She's really moving up there. I want to also congratulate or welcome in this week, joining for the first time, Random Family Fandom Vids, the Hall Family Adventures. They were all new to get added in this, along with LBV Vlogs, Little Big Vlogs. So congratulations. All right, let's take it up, Chris, and go up to the next layer, next channel.
Next row, we got Theme Park Baza at 819. Traveling Around Disney at 814. Xanaland at 783. Dan Wynn at 770. CNL Wandering at 764. And Here for a Moment at 764 also.
Okay. Before I bring them in, Amber tried to sneak in. Hey, Amber, say hi. Uncle Steve's in there somewhere.
Hey, you did the thing again.
What did I do? Oh, I did the thing. Hold on. Wrong one. There's Uncle Steve. And Miss Tina. And that's Miss
Hey.
You'll meet her somewhere. You know Dad does. Amber was sneaking in. I just figured I'd catch her. So I like doing that. All right. Back to the share screen. So, great channels there. Theme Park Baza. Huge jump. I don't know what Barry's doing, but he's taking some real numbers jump lately. Real happy for him. Traveling Around Disney, new to get in. We just brought them in this week, doing a great job. This is our dream in the chat. What's up, Jeff? Good to see you, buddy. Dan Wins, Xanaland, all great channels. CNL from across the pond. Benji and the family, Here for a Moment. That's a moment you want to check out. They're doing a great job. Congratulations, guys, on your path to get to 1,000. Who's next?
Well, a channel called Zoel's World at 732. A Couple of Kiddos at 600. Yeah, exactly. A Couple of Kiddos at 698. Fun and Fancy Free Floridians at 692. One Stop Mouse at 664. Tori in Wonderland at 648. And Magic for 4 at 637.
Awesome job. Great channels there. New entries into there. Obviously, Tori of Wonderland and Fun and Fantasy Free were recent. They're all doing a great job. Zoel's rocking it up to 730. Won't be long till you're up there to 1K Girl. I love seeing that. Then we got to work on your other channel after that. But we'll keep doing it. Let's talk about the next one on there.
Next row, we got Disabled Disventures at 633. AFA at 624. The Dad and Drew Show at 608. Enjoy that spider. The Hitchhiking Bones at 607. Living Behind the Castle at 600. And Christina's Disney Dreams at 597.
All right, all fun channels, everybody. These are really great. They do a great job. The one I would highlight there that's been, slowly creeping up, but people are finding them. A great Texas channel, the Hitchhiking Bones. I talk about them. All 6 channels in there are solid, but we talk about Dawn and them. Check them out. They do a great job as we're doing it. All right, next one, Dad Builds.
Happily Ever Disney at 591. The Highland Adventures at 575. The Disney Stranger at 535. Carla and Kiko's Adventures at 532. Moments of Magic at 530. And T. Marie's Place at 524.
Okay, first I want to thank Manny the Man for a $20 super chat. Thank you, Pete and company. Well, thank you, Manny the Man. First off, that's a cool channel name. I hope you subscribe just so I can say it again. As long as it's not referencing Manny, the guy for the Padres. But that's a good thing. Manny the Man. I like it. Happily Ever Disney, great little channel. We've already met the Hydes. The Disney Stranger, thank you for making them eat a spider. Can't say thank you enough for that. Carlo and Kiko out in California doing a great job. Going to interview them later on down the road. Moments of a huge supporter to the community. Absolutely love them. Doing a great job. And T. Marie, our angel, we're so glad. I know she's humble about it. I am so glad to see you up over 500 and heading toward that 1K thing. You are just a fantastic channel and an incredible family. Answer me one question. 523. If we get to you to 1,000, can Flipper stream from the bathtub?
Yes.
Yes. All right, we're getting
No.
That I want to see. I want to do color commentary for the other guys. That's happening. That just happened.
I thought you were going to ask her to eat a spider.
No, there's no way I do that to Tina. But I want to see Flipper with bubbles and a bath bomb. He's got his glass of milk. He's watching The Mandalorian live from the tub. It'll be an incredible stream. All right, let's hit that next line, Chris. Let's talk about the last 2 we got here to recognize tonight.
Tim and KT at 510. Detroit Disney Duo at 497. Excuse me. Cindy, aka Disney Queen, at 481. Janae at 471. The Crystal Palace at 464. Taylor Made Magic at 435.
Yeah, Taylor's been doing her stuff for a while. We all know her and Jen A. We know Detroit Disney Duo. Sean is solid. Crystal Palace is a great lady that I've met recently. She's killing it on Instagram. Beautiful lady inside and out and just knows her Instagram stuff. And she's really starting to grow over here, and we're happy for her. I just found Tim and KT recently. They do great content, solid, consistent, Disney inflection. They just hit their 500 goals, so we're happy for them. So that's awesome. Congratulations. I'll take the last row because Dad Builds refuses to shout out himself, so I have to do it here. And I'm going to move off screen for the guys watching backstage. So looking here at the big board up in front of me, it's easier to see. Key to Disney. I like the channel. That's why she's in there. I found this by accident. I thought it was a cool name. I started watching it, checking it out. Just a unique little channel. Andy's Playground. That's a cast member channel that does a good job, and we love him. Dad Builds, my executive producer, growing up. We got to get him up to 500 people watching his channel on a regular basis. I know you guys are watching the channel because I'll go over there on Saturday night and see 60 or 70 people there. And you got to subscribe. Adventures with VP. What's up? What's up? Soaring over VP hashtag is here. What in the World with Russ. We love that channel. He does a good job. Mike Wheeler. He sees everything. 331. Tracy Glenn. If you're not first, you're last. That's Tracy Glenn. He does a great channel over there with his Nerd Talk, support his daughter. He's excellent. I'd also like to point out that this coming Sunday, one of the channels that was up there, Life with Roxana, will be here in the hot seat with her husband as well. So, guys, let me put you back in here. As you look at those channels, just real quick, go around. I'll let the ladies go first. Tina, obviously you're in there. What do you think about all that? We're doing that every Friday night, recognizing a lot of channels.
I love getting to know so many channels. Like, there's a huge world out there of YouTube channels and of people that I wouldn't have known unless I saw them here. And I've made so many friends through this community, and that's what's done it for me, is the friendships and the community and just the warmth. So I love it.
Jean-Claire, your thoughts? It's congratulations on your numbers, and we'll be talking about you every week on that segment until you hit 1,000.
I think it's amazing. Like I'm literally sitting here taking like screenshots and sending them to my friends, and I'm like, Pete McDevitt just shouted you out. Pete McDevitt just shouted. But I'm literally sending like text messages as you're scrolling down, and like Tim and Katie, like they're really good friends of mine. We did a collab when I was in Disney, and they're amazing. And you know, they have a small channel. It's growing, but Tim's content, his editing is just amazing.
Yes, it is.
So yeah, it's great to see the community growing, because it's a great community, and Yadi's in there, and I'm just like, guys, Yadi has to get to 1,000 by the end of the month because she's giving away a lounge slide that I need. I need it.
We don't want, if listen, it's kind of like Beetlejuice. If you say her name 3 times, she gets up and she grabs a bag and she'll dance naked in front of a mirror. You ask her, she'll tell you.
But she's giving away the Disney Cruise Line lounge slide that is completely sold out, and I need it.
Okay. Well, I'm putting in a vote for Jean-Claire to win. I don't know if not that it matters, but I'm putting in a vote. Steve, you started out. I found you, and you were, you and I were both very small in this whole community. I didn't even have a channel at the time. I first started following you. You've had this path to 1K. What do you think about these channels that are working to get there, and the best advice that you could give to them?
You say me?
Yes, you.
Oh, the only advice I ever give anybody, because my advice probably isn't that enticing, is just be yourself and keep working hard. It's not that whole adage, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And that's exactly what it is. But the biggest thing to do is you got to be yourself, because people will see right through you if you're not. And you got to have fun. If you're not having fun, it's not worth doing. It becomes a job. And then you start doing this from the people that you really care about and like. So, but all you got to do is just be patient and keep doing what you're doing. Your character will shine through, and that's what will carry you in this if you're looking to grow.
Well, that's fantastic advice. Steve has said that. That's the same advice he said to me when I first wanted to start a channel. Steve was the first guest ever on my channel, and it's obviously you got 3,000 some over there on your channel now. That, as I always say, 3,000 plus people can't be wrong. So yes, he does know what he's talking about. Take his advice and go it. Dad Bills, I love this segment. We do it every week. What surprises you most about this segment when we do it?
The movement. It's cool to see each of these channels continue to grow.
I love it.
When we started doing this, Tina, I don't know that you might have been at 400 then. I can't remember, but it's cool to see each channel grow and take another 100 step and keep going. It's awesome.
That's definitely, I love that, and that's fantastic. I'd like to point out, Diz Our Dream has an announcement.
I could act up, pick my nose, rub my butt.
Saw them tonight. I met Diz Our Dream tonight. They're not too bad. They're pretty cool.
Oh no, they're beyond pretty cool. They're exceptional.
I was filming, the concert tonight on one side, and they had an entire party on the other side. I was not allowed with the cool kids tonight, but they had quite an entourage over there.
But
no, I intentionally was filming from the right side on purpose, but
they had a party going. Did you hear Jeff say?
Oh man, what was in that drink? Why am I sweating so bad?
Just curious.
I did not hear him say that, but I could hear him singing from my side of the stage. So,
oh, God, you know
it was like a nightingale. He was amazing.
He always has something going on with his singing. I'm always beyond thrown off when I hear him singing, but you know, it is what it is.
Oh, geez, Pete. Really?
Yeah, well, we have Jeff. You're the one that said it, not me. I'm sorry. You guys okay for a minute? I'd like to do a quick segment. Come right back. You all good? Everybody good? You have to go? Yeah, Steve, you good? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Real quick, I'd like to get Flipper. Where's he at? Is he around?
Yeah, he's next to me.
It's Saturday night. It is after midnight. I'd like to get him all, all riled up and fired up. The word is, I guess, all hornied up. He's going to be ready to go. He's going to be in good shape. All right, let me jump over here and hit this one. Tina, why are you turning red? What's going? Studio C is going to be going crazy tonight. All right, let's go down here. Let's hit the race, everybody. The race to 100K. Race to 100K is brought to you each week by Disney Dynamics because you get to be dynamical to get into the race. I love this segment. We got 2 segments left. This and the people in the park pictures. I want to share this with you. This is where we recognize subscribers that are on the higher end of the number, heading toward the big number. So, congratulations. Provost Park Pass this past week went up over 100,000 subscribers. 100,000 subscribers. We're very excited for them. The button looks good. I can't wait for them to get it. Congratulations. Top 3 in the race now are Big Fat Panda at 98.9, 5 Fires out of California, 93.5, JoJo's World at 85.3. Then next part of the thing, Kyle Paulo at 81, Best Life and Beyond 76. You got Super Enthused at 74. You got Daps Magic at 73, Theme Park Obsession 66, WDW Couple, our friends Josh and Taylor at 59, and Genevieve, here's some Emporium at 41 flat. Coming in the third leg is Corey Meets World at 40, Always Believe 38, Disney Dave at 25, Tanya at 23, that crazy Disney lady, she's nuts, but I love them. You got Magical News Live over there, he's at 17.8. You got WDW Couple at 17.5. Good job. Do me a favor, punch in Disney there. You got over here in the back end of the race, we want to congratulate Disney Pins Blog, Ryan up at 17. Leg Life at 16.6. Diz Cupcake up to 16.5. Yes, Jeff, there's a channel called Diz Cupcake, and she doesn't tell me she won't get me a cupcake. LBB TV and Stephen Kai in the next 2, 14 and 13 respectively. Theme Park Ohana 13.1. Vacation Exploration up to 12.4. We've adjusted the race now because we wanted to fill out this card, and this is where we've got it right now. Diz Life of Ours 11.3. Mouse Talk 9.6. Love and Diz World at 8.5. Chasing Dreams with Mike at 7.6. Drew in the Moment 7.4. Living in Diz 5.7. Diz Our Dream at 5.7 as well. Ear to Ear Magic at 5.57. So you got to be magical to get in here. Diz, you got Ear to Ear Magic bringing up the back end of the race, running in dead last right now. But you know what? I know a lot of people in the world that would give anything to be dead last in that race, running to 100K. So it's a good thing. So congratulations to everybody. We'll update that every Sunday night. So, Steve, what do you got going on Monday night on your channel, buddy?
I don't remember.
No?
Hollywood Studios. Thanks, Tina. Go to Hollywood Studios.
On Monday night. I love that. I want to talk for a minute before I do the last segment because we're getting later on in the night. I don't want to forget that. We got magical memories, people in the park still to hit by Magically Mad Adventures. Let's talk about Disney Dining Plan. It just came back today. Dad Builds, could you find that for us and pull it up?
I will look it up. Yep.
If that would be great. Amber, what do you think about the dining? What is that?
I needed a thank you card, but we don't have them. So.
You could have used ones up there. I've got Disney ones you could have used. Okay. All right. There you go. That's some Disney thank you card. You could write thank you. Do you know how to write thank you? Florida Park Explorer says write thank you on it. Okay. All right. Amber's happy to be in here with me. You can see. So her foot's killing her. So is what it is. But what do you guys think about this? Chris, let me know when you're ready.
Oh, I love it.
All right.
Well, we until I moved here, we do it every time.
So I've never done a dining plan, and this is the 5 of you can kind of jump in along the way here. Let's start. Jacques, have you ever done the dining plan?
I have not done the dining plan, but I have done Tables in Wonderland.
Okay, you have done Tables in Wonderland, which is a totally different scenario, but gives you a lot of unique benefits as well. Chris, have you done dining?
Yes, and I love it
You love it. And tell me why you love it.
because it's one less thing to worry about on my vacation with the kids.
Okay. Kyle.
I don't have.
I was going to say, good night, Kyle. Appreciate you being in here. And Jess Got Disney is also going. Good night. Have a good night. So you love it. One less thing to worry about. You pay for all bands. Don't you worry about if I didn't use it, I lose it?
No, because I use it.
Okay. Well, that takes away that thing there. Tina, what's your thoughts? Dining plan? Do you guys do it? Are you planning to do it?
We usually do it, yes. I mean, we haven't done it, and then we did do it with the kids, and it was just so much easier than having to worry about paying right then and there because everything was already taken care of. You had the credits, and it was all set. It's just no hassle, no drama llama, I guess is the phrase.
Okay.
And we're not doing it this time because we're staying off property, but it's kind of tempting me to want to stay on property. So
Okay.
yeah.
So, Chris, you went. There's different things, right? There's two different things.
Right.
There's a quick service and a Disney dining plan. What is the difference? Somebody educate me.
So the quick service, you get 2 quick service meals per night stay, and then 2 snacks per day.
So can it be lunch and dinner type thing?
Yeah, so you could use it for breakfast and dinner. You can use it for lunch and dinner. You can make however you want to use your 2 credits a day.
Okay. Now tell me this: what is considered a quick service as opposed to? Is it sit down? Is it like walk up like Casey's would be a quick service, or what is the difference?
Yeah, Casey's would be considered quick service. The Backlot Express at Hollywood Studios.
Okay.
Pretty much any place you don't need a table reservation to sit down and eat.
Yes.
Like the table service restaurants like Crystal Palace or Tusker House, those are table service meals.
Okay, so what's the difference? Show me the regular dining plan. What am I getting with that?
So with this one, you get 1 quick service and 1 table service, and the 2 snacks per day.
Okay.
Yeah. The only one difference on that too is that Be Our Guest restaurant counts as a quick service at lunch and a table service at dinner, unless with the new dining plan they changed it. But that's the way it was before they shut it down.
And so, if you have this dining plan, is it tied into your My Disney experience with your band or something?
Yes.
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 Okay. What about the tips? Do you still have to tip people?
Yeah.
So the tips are billed to your account when you check out.
Okay. All right. I like that. And is it a cost savings for me to do this?
Only if you know how to maximize your dining.
Yeah.
Meaning you don't order the cheap stuff on the dining plan.
Okay. Well, and my key on this is the reason I'm asking. I have no problem saying it. You know, I've been with the military for 20 years supporting military, so I've traveled all the time. So when I went to Disney, I stayed in Marriott for free every time we went. I've never stayed on a Disney property because why should I? It was free to stay somewhere else. So this is my first time doing it, and I'm trying to figure out if I should be doing this dining plan now that it's back, as opposed to just doing it.
Well, here's the deal: it is and it isn't based on how you want a vacation. So there's a lot of very big pros to this. Number one being, like Chris said, if you're a budgeter and you have to budget ahead of time, the ease of mind of knowing you don't have to worry about when you get to Wednesday, oh, I've got $100 left for food for the next 2 days. And I got, you don't have to do that. It's already paid for up front. The other part of this is when I say you got to know how to use it, each meal comes with a drink, and that can be an alcoholic beverage. It comes with a drink, it comes with an entree, and it comes with a dessert. So you got to look at it as that way too. Like, when people try to compare it, they're, well, I get chicken nuggets and it's only $20. It's not worth getting. Well, it is if you get a dessert, or you can either get a dessert or I think it's a certain appetizer or something like that. I can't remember what it is. Super salad. So you get something there, you get a drink, and if you drink and you like a beer or a cocktail with your dinner, then that comes with it, and it comes with it at all quick service and at all table service. And correct me if I'm wrong, Chris, because I have not seen the new one. But if it's the same as before, this is the way it is. But
yeah.
Okay, and you also get the free. You get one of the refillable mugs free too. So
where do you get that?
You get it at any hotel you're staying in has the free mugs, or they have a mug. It costs $20, or they used to cost $20. You go sit them on any of the lobbies, any of those the food places in any of the lobby hotels.
Yeah.
You go in there, you stick it on there, it registers your thing, and you hit it. Well, if you do the dining plan, you get that for free as well. And that's otherwise it's $20-something to do, and you get beverages there for the entire stay.
All right, so let's talk money. What does this cost? Is it in there?
I don't know if it's in there or not. It used to be about $69 a person for the quick service per night, and it was $99 or $109 for the other one.
I don't think it shows pricing here.
I've actually done shows on this topic because people tell me it's not worth it, and I tell them it just depends on how you use it. Because here's the other thing too, especially right now at Food and Wine, you can turn quick service dining into 3 snacks. And if you're going around the Food and Wine Festival, all these booths, everything in them is considered a snack because it's a smaller portion. Yep. So you can literally use your snacks and cash in your quick service meals, and you could have 5 or 8, depending on which plan you get, 5 or 8 snacks a day, which means you can go to Epcot and eat at every one of these booths, as much as you want, and then still have your other meals. And you can also, there are some things like Les Cellier that take 2 meals. You can take those in, and it takes 2 table service credits to go. But you go to some of these nicer restaurants where you normally wouldn't go, where you're going to have a $500 bill, or you can just use your credits that you already had. And then likewise, if you order pizza in your reservation, it only costs a total of 2 meals. So if you got 4 people eating a pizza, you just picked up an additional 2 meals. There's a whole lot of math to it to get it right, but it can be very lucrative if you like to eat.
So you said it's roughly. You thought it used to be around 100.
Here, I got it pulled up here. Let me see what it says. It is.
So Pete, there was typically 3 options with this. There was the quick service dining plan, the dining plan where you get 1 quick service, 1 table service, and then there was the deluxe where you got 3 meals a day.
Yeah.
Now top of the line.
There's a 4th one.
Now there's this new 4th one. This is the Disney Dining Plan Plus. So you get 2 meals a day, but it could be 2 table service, it could be 2 quick service, any combination. So it's more flexible.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And the other one, the big one, was 3 meals, and people are like, oh, I can't ever figure out how to use them. I said, that's when you go and you just eat breakfast at Boma's, you go to eat at Cinderella Castle. I mean, you get some of these places that you don't ever use, and the dinner shows count as 2 credits as well. So you can go watch Spirit of Aloha or go to the other one, the Hoop-Dee-Doo, and they only count as 2 credit services. So you get the unique experiences that you don't normally get. And if you budget it right, or if you plan it right, you know what you're doing, you can cover all of your meals, and you can get way more than you pay for it. If you,
the other thing too, Pete, is I will say for us, when we did it, I always did the Disney dining plan where you get the quick service and the table service. For me, with the kids, it worked best. But you could use this table service.
If you're saying that it's going to be $109 per person per day.
I'm looking. Hang on a minute.
That's for me. That's costing my family $545 a day.
Yep.
That's. I think I could do better myself, just doing.
You can, but again, it depends on how you want a vacation. Though you can definitely do better than that, but you're not going to get dessert. You're not going to get an entree. You're not going to get an appetizer, or I know you don't.
I'm saying that, Steve, because I know Preston right off the bat. He's not going to do, the full dinner plus the dessert and all that extra stuff. He ain't going to do it.
Yep.
So,
then it's not for you.
Yeah, it's definitely not for me on that factor.
So Pete,
you kind of have to be you almost have to kind of think about what you would eat on a trip before you go to figure out if it's worth it versus not worth it. That's why, like, when we went in 2019, it was 8 of us, but I had tables in Wonderland, and that actually ended up being a better bargain for us than getting the dining plan because it was so many of us, and we had 2 small.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
Well, real quick, Pete, I was wrong too. The 119 is for the biggest dining plan. It's only 78. It's $78 a night.
$78 a night for the, which one is that one?
The sit down and 1 quick service, 2 snacks, and
okay, so $78 a night.
Now,
is there
one quick thing too.
Annual pass holder?
What's that?
What about the annual pass holder?
There isn't one, but you can also, at certain times in the fall, they used to give the dining plan for free if you stayed at certain resorts.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, pass holders, you get a 10% discount, but it's very limited. You only get it for a certain number of people, and it doesn't include like alcohol. So, like, if you were to order an alcoholic beverage, you wouldn't get the pass holder discount on that.
Are you talking about? Are you talking about Peter? Are you talking about a pass holder discount on the plan?
Yeah.
No, I don't think there is one on the plan.
Oh no, it's not on the plan. I thought you meant at each individual restaurant, like if you were paying out of pocket for your meals.
So that's why. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking it would be. It seems to me like for me, thinking about my situation, Preston not equal, and the fact I had the pass holder discount on some of the stuff, it might be cheaper in the long run. While it'd be easier to do the dining plan, it would be cheaper to do it paying for each thing manually.
Again,
you have to think about where you're going to eat, because if you're going to eat dinner, say you're going to do dinner at like Garden Grill, that's like $60 a night per person.
Yes.
So if you do the dining plan, you're $79 a night. That includes your dinner at Garden Grill plus a quick service meal plus 2 snacks. So
every day.
The math actually works out better. So that's why I was saying you kind of have to think about where you're going to eat while you're in Disney World before you get there to determine if the dining plan is actually going to be a better deal for you. Because if you're going to do like a dinner at Topolino's, or you're going to do a dinner at Le Cellier, or you're going to do any of these table service restaurant or a character dinner at any of these places, that's 1 dining credit, because we're not even going to get into the places that are signature dining and 2 dining credits, because that's just like. But if you're doing any of these sit down meals that are like $40, $50 for that 1 meal, you're definitely better off getting the dining plan. But if you're not going to do that and you're only going to do like quick service type meals, then maybe it's not.
Okay. So here's my question on 2 things. I know Diz Dream is here too, and he can probably pump in the chat because he eats a lot at the restaurants, just like you guys. It does. He likes the restaurants. He's good. I use him for reports. So I'm staying there. Well, say I'm staying there 14 days. Do I have to get the dining plan for all 14?
Yes. And
it depends.
Let me rephrase. Yeah, if you book your resort in 2 different packages, you can split up. But the way it worked in the past, if you did it, it had to be for every single night, and it had to be for every single person in your party.
Yes. So if you're doing 14 days at one resort for the whole 14 days and 1 reservation, you have to do it for every night in that reservation and for every person on that reservation. If you're going for that long and you want to try the dining plan, I would suggest splitting your reservation.
I've already got mine booked and I can't change it. It's 1 day at one resort and the rest at the other, so I'll take a look at that. And the restaurants that we're looking to do, which I'm going to be booking my thing here shortly, hopefully, we want to do Trattoria. I always say this wrong. Trattoria Al Forno.
Yeah.
Sanaa. We want to do Ohana. We want to do Liberty Tree Tavern, Mama Melrose, Tapanito, Tusker, the Boathouse, Garden Grill, Tutu Italia, Crystal Palace, and Homecoming.
Everything you're doing is, except for Homecoming, is $40 to $50 a meal. Okay. Every one of them.
Yeah.
And so you take it like this, though. Again, that's for your entree. The drinks are not included in that, and neither are desserts or anything. Now, again, I'm not saying you need dessert. It's not for everybody.
Okay.
But yes, anybody that wants to complain about it or argue about it can say, yes, I can eat chicken nuggets, and it's only going to cost me $10. You're right. It's not for you. But if you're going to eat all those meals like you just said, and you're going to spend $40 to $50, and Boathouse is like $80 a night or a meal. If you're going to spend that kind of money on there, think about the fact that for after taxes and all that other stuff, you're looking at about a difference of about $25 more for the meal, for the plan. And with that plan, it covers all your quick service meals, and it covers 2 snacks a day and your resort mug that you're going to get every single night.
Okay, so here's the other
And remember, with snacks, we're not just talking Mickey bars and pretzels.
Yes.
You can get a whole cheeseburger spring roll as a snack. You can get loaded French fries with meat and cheese and toppings.
Dole Whip floats. You can get all that stuff. And if you go to the Food and Wine Festival, like I'm pretty sure you're going.
Yeah.
You know, the beef, filet mignon beef mushroom thing is a snack. The roasted porchetta is a snack. They're all snacks at the booths in the Food and Wine.
So
and then you get 2 of those a day, and you can turn a quick service meal into 3 more a day.
Okay, so here's my question. Let's say I don't use, for some reason, Preston doesn't use 2 on Monday. Does that roll over?
Yes, you got it for the whole stay. Okay. And what you do is at the end of the trip, if you got 15 snacks left, you go to Goofy's Candy Store and you take a bunch of bags of candy home with you. Yeah, it's tradition for my family. We would save candy to take home.
We had a backpack full of snacks when we went to leave.
Wow.
Now, and again, but though, Pete, when you're in the parks and you want a Coke, you can use a snack credit. I mean, I'm serious. Like, you get a bottle of Coke and it'd be a snack credit.
Don't waste your snack credits on soda and water.
Yeah, but don't do that. Yeah. Don't do that. It's a waste.
Here's the
That's
other
a rookie move.
The other key thing is that, and Jeff says you gained 30 pounds.
I read them.
The other key thing that I'm thinking about is that we're probably gonna do the Christmas party. Okay, so if we do the Christmas party, you're getting all your snacks and everything free there. So that's the day that you're not even using it, rolls over to another day, I guess.
Well, and your Christmas party snacks are popcorn, ice cream, and something else, and that's it. It's the same thing as the Boo Bash.
So the question with that is then too that I have to ask myself as I'm thinking about this whole thing of doing it. How do you know what you have left and what you don't? Is it on My Disney?
Look it up on your My Disney experience anytime you want.
It's on your app.
Okay.
Yep. Dude, you control everything with it. You can even go in there and say, I don't want to use my credits for this, and save them for something else. So there's days where we just would go to, like, if we were staying at Pop Century, for instance, we'd go down to the deli, get a pizza, which will feed 4 of us for sure. It only costs us 2 credits, quick service credits. It only costs us 2 quick service, which we picked up 2 more. So, like, a lot of times what we would do is we would use a meal for a 2-star. Some of them cost 2 credits, whether it be sit down or dine. We would always do a signature dining 2-credit thing. So we had to pick up a meal somewhere else, or we had to pay for a meal out of pocket. Well, we would eat pizza 2 different nights, and we'd pick up our extra 4 credits to go have another meal. So there's
the amount you're there, right?
The money is higher than what you could spend. You could go and spend very minimal and eat very minimally. I mean, you could eat decent, but you're not going to, again, for those people that like drink alcohol, you get an alcoholic beverage with every meal. That's $9 a piece itself. Your dessert's going to be anywhere from $5 to $10. Your snacks, you can get, some of them you can get as low as $3 or $4, but most of them are going to be $5, $6, or $7. Some of them are up to $9, maybe even $10 at the Food and Wine Festival this year. I can't remember, but you could. I've done this numerous times and shown people my log, and you can save hundreds and hundreds of dollars doing it if you're going to go eat the big meals that you're talking about.
One more question: are they taxing me on this $79 thing too?
I don't know. Probably.
Yes. I think it is tax.
I honestly don't know, but it probably is.
You're not going to see tax and gratuity.
You know what? It may not be because it's for food.
Because I'm wondering if you're doing that, you're talking.
Well, all the prices that we've been giving you include tax.
Okay.
But they do not include the tip. So that includes your tax already and everything that would be taxed.
$79.
It's $78 and a penny per night.
That's actually Castles, Capes, and Clones. That's an awesome channel name. First off, thought I'd stop by and check out the show. Is all about hello. What a hey! If you guys are brand new, hit us up with a subscribe. Here's the deal: I interview incredible Disney people like these 4 people and others, many others. Every Sunday night, every Wednesday night, I'm interviewing Disney creators Friday nights is a Disney creator hangout. Creators come in and out so people can find their channels. We highlight newer channels, older channels. I just warn everybody that Sunday night is an adult show. It's PG-13. It's called Off the Wall. It was written that way. It is ridiculous. It is absolutely ludicrous. Am I wrong, guys? Am I saying anything wrong?
Nope.
We don't go across the Disney line, but
except that it might be a little more than PG-13 sometimes.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. There's times where it goes, it's a bit over. But, it's a lot of fun and people have a good time. You can put your kids to bed, grab your favorite drink, water, wine, whiskey. Tino, grab a shot of vodka, and there's a Japanese got hers.
Yeah.
And just have some fun with us and hang out. Good time for what we do. I'll tell everybody about this coming week in just a minute. I'm actually, honestly...
Real quick, somebody asked a question about billing you like 20% for tips. Tips are on you. The only time they bill you a tip is if you have one of the signature dinings. They add 18% already. And if you have a party of more than 8, I think it is. Other than that, you tip whatever you want to tip and how you want to tip. You can leave cash on the table. You can do whatever. They do not force tips with this plan.
Okay.
Or if you're using Tables in Wonderland, they actually tip 18%.
Oh, the Tables in Wonderland, they automatically do?
It's an automatic, whether you have 4 people, 6 people, 8 people. But so I look at Tables in Wonderland as basically you get a 2% discount on your meal because they include the gratuity. And like when we went, like I said, we had 8 people with us. So we were already getting an automatic 18% gratuity. So the 20% discount, which included wine and alcohol, it made it totally worth it. Because on like every meal we did, it was like $400, and the tip on a $400 meal at 18%, so that's a huge savings. That's huge savings.
Yeah.
I'm actually close to being sold on it, but let's take a pause for 1 second. I'll come back to them, and I want to see if there's any other Disney news that Chris wants to bring up. I'd like to remind everybody that this Sunday, our Disney World Fix, it used to be it's now our, Roxanne and Aaron will be sitting in the hot seat. That's what we call it if you're new to me. They're going to be in the hot seat on Off the Wall. So they don't accept children as tips, Jeff says, everybody. Just let them. I didn't know that, Jeff. That's good to know. I wouldn't have tried to give my kids away, but okay, it is what it is. Everybody has their own unique way of doing things. So that's Jeff's idea.
This is a dumb idea.
I agree. I wouldn't give my kids away either, but that's me. So Wednesdays, everybody. I just want everybody to know, I'm actually supposed to interview the great Mickey Waffle this coming Wednesday night. We missed the Disney Grown-Ups last week. I had weather issues. We're going to do them on September 8th. We're going to do 2 shows on September 8th, one at 5 o'clock in the evening, one at 7 o'clock, our normal time. That'll be a good time on the show. Want to remind everybody, the Marvel shows are coming up. October 30th, we will announce all the nominees. Good night, Michaela. Get to bed, Jeff says. Hey, good to see you, Michaela, dear. Welcome in. And congratulations on your college stuff. Real proud of you. Awesome for what you're doing. October 30th, we're going to announce the nominations. Those are all the people that are receiving nominations that are eligible to be inducted in, and the inductions will happen on December 18th. December 18th will be the induction ceremony. The Christmas event, emails have started to go out. You'll be looking in your email for an email from me for your role in the upcoming December 18th reading of the Candlelight Processional. I can't wait. We're looking at 150 plus creators involved. It should be a good time. I'm really excited about that. Real quick, I'd like to remind everybody that these are the channels that I watch. There is my Sunday watch. There's my Monday watch, but I guess I should fix this real quick. I'll take him off of there, and I'll find another channel that I'll highlight on Mondays since Triple P is no longer going. So these are the channels that I watch. Tuesdays, I check out these guys. They do a great job. Again, these are channels that I've been watching for quite a long time. Steve with the Dis and That Guy. Steve goes on Monday. His Dis and That Guys go on a Wednesday. Claire, what is your main night that you go? Oh, you can't. That's right. I turned off the sound. I'll ask you when we come back. Be ready for that question. Friday nights, Ear to Your Magic, Monarch Moments. Resort TV 1, it's always Friday Night Live and Rob Fuzz right before them. Saturdays, partner channels and Living in Diz all go. They do a great job on there. Daily, you got to check out these guys daily. A couple of the larger channels that I watch, they do a good job. A couple 100,000 channels in there. So go ahead and check them all out as we go through things. Let me jump back up here to the group, and boom. When's your normal night, Jean-Claude, that you're doing most of your stuff?
So I don't go live most nights or any night really on my channel, but I do videos every Wednesday and Saturday. So I drop new videos on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So that's the schedule I'm trying to stick to. And then
well, before
I do my cocktails and magic show on Fridays.
Tell everybody a little bit about your channel again for anybody that might have come in late that might not know you. We'd love for everybody to get to know you.
Yeah, so I have 2 channels. I have Zoel's World, which is my channel with my daughter, and we do like unboxings. I have vlogs. We just do Disney content, and we're going to start doing like more kind of around the town content because I'm starting to like actually leave my house more. And then on my other channel, which is my adult channel, being Jean Claire, we do cocktails, and I do unboxings, but I do them with cocktails. So I have a series that I do on Friday nights whenever I get in Disney subscription boxes, called Cocktails and Magic. So I make a cocktail and then I open my subscription box.
Nice.
So I'm usually like a little and then I also do like a lot of Loungefly content, and I'm going to start a series that I'm so excited about. It's in the planning stages, but I live in Charleston, South Carolina, and we have some amazing hotels here. So we're going to start like a luxury series where we're going to do once a month a weekend night stay at a luxury hotel, not a budget hotel. We're going to do a restaurant, and we're going to do a local activity. So we're going to bring those 3 things to you guys.
I love it. Can I ask you to add one thing to that at some point? The horse buggy.
Yeah.
The horse buggy rides around. Showing.
Oh, that's definitely on the list.
Okay, those are fantastic. I've done those. I used to go to I've been to Charleston Air Force Base, getting yelled at many a time. So I love the area down there. It's absolutely some of the best restaurants I've been to.
Yes.
God, what was the name of that place? It's down right up the street from the college. It's a fish seafood place. Been around forever.
Hyman's?
Hyman's! Oh my God, how great is that place?
How did I know? There's so many better places to eat in Charleston than Hyman's.
Yes.
Figures. I love that. There is a lot of great. I wish I still did my job. I would love to go down there and have dinner with you one night. That would be awesome, but unfortunately not anymore. So, and we'll talk with Tina and Steve a little bit more on their channels in a bit. Dad, I want to do some news real quick and then finish up with our the people in the parks, and we'll call it a night. Dad Mills, what Disney news are we talking about? You got it up there ready to go?
I got something ready for you since we're talking food.
Ooh. I don't see it.
There it is.
Hold on. And let's see right there. There we go. What is that?
This is the new Disney Family Night Dinner. It's available at the Grand Floridian and the Beach Club Resort.
Look at this.
It's a picnic meal for a family of 3 to 4.
Oh my God.
So the Grand Floridian, you get, here's the menus. So at Centertown Market, you get, and it's $79 for this one. You get Caribbean pull-apart rolls with onion jam and guava butter, roasted Jamaican-style chicken, fried yuca, rice, and seasonal vegetables, and then decorate your own Mickey and Minnie cookies.
Really?
And then at the Gasparilla Island Grill, you get garden salad, 3 cheese lasagna, 2 Mickey-shaped pizzas, and Minnie-shaped cheesecake with strawberry sauce, whipped cream, and fresh berries.
Wow.
There's your Italian one.
And you get cards with it, you said?
And you get cards and buttons with it as well. So that this box is a game that you can play with the family, and there's buttons that you get with it too.
Wow.
Oh.
Tina, is this something where you and Flipper would get a thing of spaghetti and do the Lady and the Tramp thing on this?
Okay. No.
Yes.
No.
He said yes.
I don't share food or drinks. I don't care that I kiss him. I don't share food.
The Lady and the Tramp scene with Flipper down when I come down.
Oh my gosh.
That's pretty good.
I share my food with everybody.
Oh.
Yeah, Steve shares food with everybody. The salad, I mean, granted, hopefully it looks. Look at the hidden Mickey in the salad.
Yeah.
They're chickens or something, aren't they? Or vegetables?
Yeah, carrots. Looks like
Oh my God, what is that? Your
bread.
bread there?
There's your cheesecake.
Oh,
Gosh.
dude, this looks fun.
Oh. And what a
And then
great way
here's
to
your
bring
card
families
game.
together.
Flipper, hold on, time out. Flipper just texted me. Flipper, just to be clear, no, it's not strip poker, the card game they're playing.
It's not.
Texted me, that's strip poker.
So here's your buttons you get, and then the cards.
That
with
looks
the
cool.
game on each one.
I'm all about this. I think this is great.
It's not that expensive either. I mean, you're going to feed a family of 4 for
Not.
$20 a person.
Yeah.
And
then
you
here's
get
the
cards.
There's the
That's
chicken.
like free at Disney.
Like, my family of 5 could eat that easily.
What is the bucket? Chicken?
That's Jamaican chicken.
Wow. I tell you what, this is some cool stuff. I like it.
Yeah.
Were the napkins or the things on the right there? Was that the cards? Like the black things?
No, I don't know what this is.
Steve, that's
Maybe they're napkins
called
and silverware.
napkin. It's a napkin. People use them to wipe their face. That have two hands.
So you get it comes in the box in the bag. And
Oh, so you
everything.
take it with you. That's cool.
You take it with you. It's like a picnic. They've kind of designed it as so. Yeah,
Are they both the same price?
they are. The
that one must be a deceiving picture because that's a big piece of chicken.
it is.
Yeah, that must be a deceiving picture above that one.
I don't know. That's got some.
'Cause that looks kind of tiny compared to the other picture with the pizzas and everything else that was there.
That's pretty good. Dad Bill, does it say anywhere in there? Does it come with duct tape so that I could tape the cards to my hand so I could play?
It doesn't say that. I'm sorry.
Oh.
You can have kids
But
want to just hold your cards for you.
I'm not letting my kids cheat. I want to win.
So the chicken is $79. The lasagna is $89.
I would
And which one came with pizza?
Yeah, the lasagna comes with the 2 pizzas and the cheesecake.
That's like lasagna. Man, the cheesecake looks amazing too. That's like lasagna for parents, pizza for kids. That's a good. I like that.
That's good.
And it's at the Grand Flow, which is like usually outrageous, anyways. So
Padres lost tonight, Steve. What else you got, Dad Bills? What other news bits you got for us before we?
I will dig for some more. That one I wanted to share. I found that yesterday.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know about that. I'm really thinking. Where do I do for the dining plan? Do I call into Disney Dining for that?
You can do it online.
Are you not working with a travel agent for your trip?
Do I?
You should be. I said you should be working with a Disney travel agent for your trip.
I've already booked my rooms, and I've got that. I've already got our flights. I just trying to figure out whether I want to do this dining plan. Now, Steve's been talking about it for a while, saying you really got to look at this. And
you also got to put a price on the peace of mind of not having to worry about budgeting your money while you're there too.
Right.
So that's the thing. That's the thing for me with the kids, because I didn't want to have to worry about. Okay, can I afford to buy these souvenirs for them that I won't have enough money for at the end of the week for meals?
You're not eating today.
So,
I've got a Mickey sweatshirt. You don't get to eat today.
yeah, right.
Well, and the best part about it is if you do it and you budget it and you pay for the meal or the thing as you go and you buy the package, you can make payments to it and it only has to be paid off 30 days in advance. And when you do that and you know that it's going to cost you, if you're going for 5 nights, it's going to be, what is that, $390 a person. You know you got that $390 a person. You got a budget in now. And when most people book their trips like 6 months to a year in advance, now you know, okay, I got to save an extra X amount of dollars per week to pay for this. Adina's laughing.
Hello?
Leave Tina alone. We're trying to have a show.
He wanted a pen.
You go back in the bathroom and leave her alone. Go get your tub. Watch us with your bubble bath and your Cherie and your bath bombs smelling like vanilla. Go in that bathroom.
What did I do to you? You wanted a pen.
Stop bothering Steve. Don't you see Steve's here? You're embarrassing her in front of Steve.
What does that have to do with anything? I'm nobody.
I knew he was in. I knew it was him. I knew it wasn't the kids. I could tell because the angle when Tina's talking with the kids, she goes sideways and goes down. When she's talking with Jason, it's right here. It's usually go ahead, go like that. So anyway, I don't know. I'm thinking about doing it now. You guys have really kind of sold me on. I think it might be a good thing.
The other thing with the dining plan too, for me, Pete, well, not currently, but used to be, was you could use one of those table services for one of the character meals, and there was no additional charge. So I did that with the kids a couple of times, and that was a big savings for me.
So I have a thing here, which I guess I could pull up for you and show you what it used to look like with all the restaurants. It'll tell you these are quick service restaurants, these are all the table service restaurants, and these are the ones that are going to cost you 2 credits. Certain character meals were 2 credits, like big ones. I can't remember what they were, like the Cinderella's roll table. Yeah, and there's only like 2 of them. Most of them, though, Tusker House, Crystal Palace, Chef Mickey's, all those are only just a regular table service credit. But you're gonna. What's that?
I love Tusker House, so amen to that.
I eat there all the time too. You're going to pay for those meals, and again, I would highly recommend that you don't use any of your meals on breakfast because the most expensive breakfast I think of is like Boma's is like $38 a person or something like that, but it's still not worth using. Go to your other meals and spend $50 and $60-$70 on a meal, and like Boathouse maybe 2 credits. I can't remember, but regardless, even if it's not though. You can get up to $65-ish a meal, and then you're only $13 away from everything else. And with that also covers your drink and your dessert and another quick service meal with drink and dessert, and it covers 2 snacks and your $20 mug. It's worth it if you're gonna plan on eating. If you want to budget and go, it's not worth it because I'm gonna eat chicken nuggets. It's not worth it. You're gonna eat chicken nuggets.
This time I'm going by myself. I'm still going to do the meal plan because when I went down a few months ago, I went to eat at Docking Bay 7, and that was $32 and change.
Mm-hmm. And you again, knowing that you're going to do this also changes some of the places you're going to say I'm going to go eat. You know, you can go experience the Coral Reef Cafe and sit beside the sharks that swim next to you. You can do all these things with this plan that you would not normally do because of if you're going to do it individually, you're going to budget your money. You're going to go to McDonald's or you're going to go to these places that have chicken nuggets and burgers, and you're not going to eat at these experiences.
Well, you heard my list, and I'm some of the better restaurants.
With your list, you need the dining plan.
100%.
You need the dining plan.
The only negative is Preston has to do it too, and if he's only going to eat chicken nuggets, you're not going to get your money's worth out of him. But some of those places you're talking about were like fixed pricing for no matter who's there eating, it'll cover it then.
Well, and his answer to me, here was his answer to me the other day. Steve is a major part of our family. Okay, for anybody that's new to me, Steve is very close to our family. Preston actually said to me the other day, because we were talking about this, I was trying to decide, and he's like, I don't like to eat all that stuff. I was like, well, I'm trying to figure out what to do. I think everybody has to do it. He goes, we just go. Steve's going to be with us. I'll order a steak or a filet mignon. He can buy nuggets. That way he'll get to eat cheap too. I'm like, okay, well, I hadn't thought about that. That's coming
my next question was that, because you're going to have the dining plan, and it doesn't say you have to use the dining plan for this person and this person and this person and this person. You have to pay for whoever's in your party. You want to put a big party together and use it all at one time, you can use it. You control when and where you use them and who you use them for. Okay. Now, the only thing that's there is they have to quantify you have this many people staying this many nights, and they all have to have the dining plan.
Right. Okay.
Because when you go to meal, the first thing the server comes to you goes, are we on the dining plan? You say yes. They scan one wristband. They don't check to make sure who's who and all that. You can use them however you want to. They're yours.
Okay, interesting.
And they're not added per day. Like at the beginning of your trip, you get all of your credits for the whole time that you have the dining plan for. So you can spend it all in one day, or save it to the last day, or spend it a little bit at a time.
Interesting. I like it. All right, let me. I'm going to hit a segment real quick, and then we're going to get ready to shut things down because I got to get up and go with Preston to 2 doubleheaders tomorrow, and call a couple football games. Steve is excited that I'm going to call his Colts coming on Sunday. You're not. You're not excited.
They're not going to go after another quarterback. They're going to use probably the rookie,
No,
but they also think Wentz might be back, so we'll see.
Now they're saying Wentz is going to be back.
They think he might, but they said 5 to 12 weeks. I mean, like, come on, that's a 2-month gap. How do you? It's like me saying, "Hey guys, I'm going to have a house or a job in 5 to 12 weeks."
Yeah,
I don't know.
But you're not Wentz. That's different. We're hoping you're going to get a job before you're 40. So, all right.
While you do that segment, I'm going to take the Gary sculpture out of the box. So when you come back,
I want to. Oh my God, I want to see that. I want to see it. Yes, we're coming back with a Gary sculpture. Let me go over here and get the segment rolling real quick. I got to find it. Magical memories. Magical memories. People in the parks. If you're new to me, I highlight every week. I like when creators meet up together in the park. Monorails Forever, welcome in. Good to see you guys here. I highlight creators every week on this channel. That's what our channel's about. So, and if you meet your favorite YouTube creator, send me the picture. Send it over to me, email, direct message somehow. Let me see a picture of it. I'll highlight it on the show. If you're a creator, like say Steve's World's down there and AJC Amy comes into town, they hook up and say hello and she gets a picture with Steve, send me the picture. Let me share it with everybody. This is Magical Memories, People in the Parks, brought to you by Magically Mad Adventures, a great little YouTube channel. We appreciate their support. Love their channel. Check them out. Check them out. Moderators drop their link. Here we go. This is great channels. For the Love of the Mouse and WW Couple, this is an awesome picture. 2 lovely ladies. I love both of these ladies. I've met Taylor. I've yet to meet For the Love of the Mouse. I love her. She's fantastic. But, what are you going to do? People out there, there's Colorado people. What are we going to do with them, So Bryson keeps her hidden. This is our friends right here over at Epcot. And I love their channel. Year to years. Good job. They do a great job. Their Instagram is fantastic. Years of Ears. What a unique name. I love it. I love it. All right, let's go up down here. There's a good friend, Casey, hanging out with, he was down recently he hung out with Jenna from Resort TV 1, saying hello from the promenade there. Looks like they're over somewhere in Magic Kingdom over there. That crazy Disney lady said, "Take this and put it in your pipe and smoke it, Flipper. I've got a duck on my shirt, a duck in my drink. Don't you come chasing my duck." And as a public service reminder, please do not molest the ducks. So this was a great picture from Tanya. She's down there hanging out around the springs, having a good time. We love that crazy Disney lady. Adventures with VP. He said, "Hey, I'm the Rock." He thinks he's the Rock, and he's built like him. And we love it. He looks great in that hat. He had to fight to get that hat, and he got a collectible there. I'm jealous. I love the hat. Love VP. Love their channel. Good one there. There's our good friends right there. Dave is hanging out down, looks like he's at the Springs maybe, right there. And he's doing a great job hanging out with Nate, saying hello. 2 great creators, 2 great people saying hello. Love that one. Love that picture I got from them. There's Casey again hanging out with Josh, Resort TV 1. There's a guy. Casey always looks like he's getting ready to get into like he's going to break out into a fisticuff. Yeah, he's always fired up. So Josh is saying hi. 2 great people. Love these guys. They do a lot for the community. There's Bryson again and Crystal, For the Love of the Mouse. Some of the pictures those guys come up with is absolutely incredible. Love these guys. If you don't know about them, check them out. For the Love of the Mouse. There's our good friend Dev and Bianca, and they're hanging out with supermodel Lily Aldridge. Now, I don't know what's going on with Disney, because a month ago, JoJo's hanging out with Paula Abdul, calling him up. Dev's having Lily Aldridge call him up. I had Elmo reach out to us. I don't understand why they get Paula Abdul and Lily Aldridge, and I get a puppet. But congratulations, Dev. What an awesome picture, and that was pretty cool seeing him hanging out there together. And this one, I asked about this last week. Does anybody else look at this picture and think Rabbit's looking like he just walked out of a liquor store that he just held up, looking for Where's My Ride? I swear it looks like Rabbit just hung up a liquor store. He's got his pistol or his gat hidden in his costume. He's looking, Where's my ride? I don't know. It's me. Anyway, that's people in the parks. Rabbit was out there. We love that and doing good stuff here. And again, I should remind everybody, hey, what in the name of James Earl Jones is going on? That hair is what is going on? I'm not sure. I can't figure that out. That is unbelievable. God, it's something. Anyway, what you got something to show us from Gary? I can't wait to see this. You're on mute.
Yeah. Okay. So Gary did something and he posted it on like the Disney YouTube page.
Right.
And this was like the end of last year, like back in like November, early December. And I was like, oh my goodness, that's so awesome. Can you do this? And I had a vision. So this wasn't anything like, this was something he created basically from my vision. So I love Grogu. I love the child. I love the Mandalorian.
Uh-oh. Flipper!
And I absolutely love Baby Groot. So I was like, what if you did a sculpture where Grogu and Baby Groot were hanging out together?
Oh, cool.
He was like,
cool.
I could do that. And this thing is heavy. It is huge. I literally just took it out the box just now.
Aww.
I saw that. I didn't know that was yours.
This is mine.
Wow.
I love it.
Wow.
Grogu and Baby Groot. And this thing is heavy.
That is cool.
It is heavy.
You should play Oprah and give that away to one of the people on the panel named Steve.
Yes, here. My name's Steve.
Me too.
It's a fact.
Look at that.
Oh my god.
That is awesome.
Gary's stuff is incredible. And if you want to see it, throttle. Hold on.
And it's so funny that he came on the show tonight. So that's why I was like, oh my god, I gotta be on.
There you go. They want to see it. I got to bring you up full throttle. Can you show them again?
Okay, yep. Okay. This thing is heavy. There we
What's
go.
it made out of? I missed Gary. What is this made out of?
I
Clay.
have no idea.
It's
But
not
it
wood,
is
it's
heavy as
underwear.
crap.
No, it's unique. It's unique clay that
It's
he
a
molded.
clay.
Yeah.
Look at the detail. Oh my goodness.
That's crazy.
That's awesome stuff. Preston actually asked me last night because he asked me if I talked to. It was weird. It was so Preston asked me last night if I talked to him. If I talked to Gary lately because Gary's doing Preston a custom-made Forky, which we're waiting on. He told me, and look, he's like, Pete, it's going to be a little bit of a while. I've already got all these people that have paid down payments to have their stuff done. No problem. Put me toward the end. I get it. So I know he's working on it. I know I'll get it at some point. And but Preston asked me last night about that. And then Gary texted me. I'm sitting in my living room today, like 4 o'clock. I was taking a nap because it's been a long day. And I look up my text, and there's Gary. Hey, dude, I want to come on tonight. I'm like, yeah, come on. It's like, it's weird. But, yeah, what a sculptor he is. Amazing.
It's amazing. And I ordered this back in December, and I just got it in, like, May.
There you go.
And it's been sitting in the box. So I haven't unboxed it yet because I got a Grogu and Baby Groot t-shirt to wear on my channel for when I actually do the unboxing.
Nice. Excellent.
That's awesome.
That's just
so everybody gets a sneak peek tonight.
Yeah, you got a sneak peek. Go do me a favor again. Drop moderators. Drop 3 things for me. Drop Gary Pilla's link. Drop B and Ajana Claire's link. And dropped Zoel's World for me for this amazing lady coming in tonight. Casey's Corner said, Rabbit looks like he's hiding something behind that wreath that you blurred in that photograph. That is the comment of the night. That's one of my executive producers. Both of them are nuts. That's why I love them. That's fantastic. So real quick, let's go around as we've finished out here tonight. And just a quick reminder when you're going to be on. Let's start with Steve. Steve, you're going to be on Monday. What time? 6? And where are you going?
Studios.
Hollywood Studios. Steve from Steve's World. Amber, you should have seen this Grogu she had. It was pretty cool. Huh? It's a sculpture. Remember how that guy's doing Forky for Preston? She had a Baby Yoda, and it was pretty cool. Watch the replay. Hashtag watch. Are you subscribed to the channel? Okay. All right. On Monday.
Subscribe to Dad Builds.
Yeah. He said I did. Are you subscribed?
Thank you.
Are you subscribed, Uncle Steve? You don't know what his channel is. It's Steve's World. And I'm not
It's okay. It's okay.
You have to describe to him before we go to Disney, or he won't come over and see Preston. That's what he already said.
That's a lie. You know that's a lie. You're gonna make people are gonna hate me because of the comments you make.
The comments are true. I
This
just
is the fourth time we've had this conversation this week.
I know, because I know Steve's sitting in a chair listening, going, "Did it." Steve doesn't. Steve is the nicest guy in the world and a class act. You know, if I had both legs and I needed to give them up for somebody, I would give them up for you. That's how much. That's how much.
I appreciate that.
My family knows that's legit. Am I lying, Amber? No. Can you be louder? This is a microphone. Well, they can't hear you.
You know, all that looks like is Preston wearing a wig back there.
Is it Preston?
I'm sorry.
That's why she subscribed to me and not you, Steve.
Are you okay? It's Preston's birthday. What?
I know my own brother's birthday. It's Chris's birthday.
Chris's birthday.
Because he passed away on vacation.
Oh, okay. That's right. I'm sorry about that, Amber. She's having a rough day. That young man who passed away when she was on vacation. They went on senior break, and one of the kids passed away from natural causes, unfortunately, and it's his birthday, so she's having a rough day. I'm trying to make her smile. Amber, let me see if this makes you smile. Uncle Steve said that any shrimp dinner you want in Florida, he'll buy it for you.
What? Wait, what? Anyway.
She's smiling now, Steve. Good job. Thank you, Steve.
You're welcome. Whatever it was I did.
Well, no, we should. I should give Steve a good sound bite here. Let me see. I'll actually use a good one. There we go for Steve. Round of applause. Tina, what do you have going on? Flipper's gonna be in a tub or something. What's going on?
So I have a 500 subscriber giveaway coming up. All you have to do is watch my show Wednesday at 5 o'clock and be in the chat.
Nice.
For you to be entered.
What are you giving away?
You don't have to stay the entire time. What?
What are you giving away? Do we have to take what you're giving, or is it like is it like when you're at the fair and I can pick my prize?
All right. So, well, the first thing I'm giving away is Harry Potter game.
Oh, look at Steve!
I went to see Harry Potter yesterday.
Steve just went, wow. That's
you
cool.
went to see Harry Potter yesterday. The other thing is I'm gonna.
Oh, let me present you. Hold on, let me present you. Hold on.
These are cool. She's giving some of these to us to give away before.
I gotta take a Jean-Claire off and bring Tina on. There we go.
Okay, so hold on. Jason's gonna focus. I have.
Hey,
so
Jason,
I make earrings.
what's wrong with your camera?
Focus, Jason. Focus.
That's a good picture. Jason, you're focusing in the wrong area.
So no, don't make me brighter. What are you doing?
Hello, Dad. Hold on, let me take you.
Thank you. So the Harry Potter game, a pair of earrings that I made, either the Mickey earrings or Lego lightsaber earrings, or a pair of Harry Potter dragon earrings that I made according to your Hogwarts house.
Awesome.
It'll be your choice. And the last thing I'm going to give away is an 8x10 print of a scene that I photographed in Disney World.
So for those,
I can attest to how amazing her photos are. I have to.
Yeah.
So
She is incredible. She is an amazing photographer, just incredible photographer. And she makes beautiful ears. She really does a good job, all joking aside there. So please, check out her channel. She does a fantastic job. Real quick, before I go to Jean-Claire, I want to remind everybody the Marvel button. There it is. I love it. I think it's exciting. I can't wait till we're going to order those buttons this week. I'm going to take that off of there so I don't show that by accident. Tina did forget that she's also has one more giveaway on Wednesday. Flipper's Big Pickle. She will be giving out copies of Flipper's Big Pickle. This is an amazing book. Book.
I've seen this way too many times.
It's an amazing book. I tell you what, Flipper's incredible. We love him. But check out, you'll get a free copy of the book, and Flipper, he will probably sign it for you. It is the 500 release thing. And hey, Flipper, he's one sexy pickle. So check him out. He's absolutely fantastic.
You need to teach him how to yodel.
Yeah, he doesn't yodel. He just sings in the bathtub, something else. So, but that'll be great. Jean-Claire, real quick again, just remind everybody when they can watch the unveiling of your Roku and your giveaways and everything else you got going, both channels.
Well, now that I've shown him on your live stream, I don't know when I'm going to show him on my channel. My ideas are always bigger than my skills. And like I have like the little shoulder baby Groot, and I have like the little talking baby Yoda, and I have a vision of having the both of them like on with me wearing my t-shirt.
I love it.
So like I said, so as soon as I can figure out how to film that and make it actually look like something, I'm going to unbox this. But anybody who catches the replay, you get to see it. But I typically release videos Wednesdays and Saturdays, and then right now I'm just like, as I'm editing and releasing these 2019 vlogs, I'm just releasing them because it's like it's been too long. So I'm just like, just get it out there.
I love it. Well, please go over. They've been dropping your link all night. If you don't know about her, she should. She's just like the other ladies in our community that you're going to get to know, that you've gotten to know before, like Tina, like Yadi, like Arlene. So many great ones. Now we've met another one here, and I hope that this won't be your last time here on a Friday night. We do have you scheduled for an interview on a Wednesday night, which is going to be good, and that should be fun as well. But I definitely don't want this to be your last time here. You're always welcome in here on Friday nights. Arlene wanted everybody, Steve, she wanted you to know.
I would have had my hands all up on it.
She's sorry she wasn't here. She would have had her hands all up in it.
I saw her. Oh, no, not Arlene. I'm sorry. I saw Angela.
It's Angela. Dad Builds, what do you got?
Tomorrow night, 9:30. We'll be hanging out, having fun, and seeing what shakes loose.
Nice. I don't know where Angela or Jeff is.
I'm barely wearing any clothes, and I'm very comfortable.
Okay. All right. Well, that's a good way to watch my show. That's the way I do it. Jeff can do it the same. I love that. Finishing up here tonight, what we do on our channel, Sunday, Wednesdays, we interview incredible Disney content creators. We want to bring more people to your watching palette. Hopefully, you will check out our channels or check out some of the people that we've interviewed over the last year. We've got them in all of our playlists. There's amazing creators in there. If you don't know about them and you see somebody, go check it out. See the interview, see their channel. I think you'll like it. I remind everybody every week, do me a favor, if you would. Take the time to help your creator out. And here's how you can do it. I'm not asking you to do anything financially at all. What I'm about to say to you costs nothing. Reach out to your creator, the people that you love. If you found somebody, hey, I like watching their shows, hey, I like watching their blogs, hey, I like watching their lives, whatever it is, you can help them tremendously. 3 simple ways. Share out their video on your social media platforms, any groups that you belong to where you're allowed to share, where they do it. Put your creator out there. The more people that have the chance to click and say, I want to watch this, the more you can help your creator. Like a video. It doesn't cost anything to hit that stupid blue thumb. It's ridiculous. Let's be honest. I'm a 50-year-old man asking you to hit a button on a computer. It's dumb. But it's what YouTube uses to decide how much more they're going to share. It helps the algorithm. Okay? And the third thing that's simple, hit that subscribe button. It drives me nuts on my own channel when I'm sitting here teaching my son that this is how to do this, and you see that 50% of your people are subscribed and 50 aren't. That means there's a lot of people out there that just don't want to subscribe. Again, it helps YouTube. It puts it out there more. I'm telling you, the more impressions you get. Am I lying, Steve? You're very smart at this. Am I saying
No.
that? Okay.
No, it's free. You just go click and it's done.
It's done. Help your creators out. That's the best thing you can do. Hit those buttons. It'd mean a lot to me. You don't want to subscribe to me? Fine. Go subscribe to these 4. That would mean a lot to me. Lastly, I tell you the same thing I tell you all the time. Make sure you're taking care of yourself and each other. Life is too short. This COVID thing still isn't gone. There's many other things going around. Flus. We're getting ready to go into cough and cold season and every other thing that's going around there. Snow's going to come. You could fall over and break a leg. I don't know what it is. Just take care of yourself. If you got to, reach out to a friend, a family member, coworker, your HR department, or a professional, whether it's mental or physical. I remind you all the time, Cody, strive to do better. He's an incredible physical trainer. He can do that live with you. His channel's amazing. Strive to do better. It's fantastic. Lastly, I finish out with saying, hey, we're lucky. We're sitting here tonight, the 5 of us, and include Gary, include Drew, include Dad, who was in here earlier with us, Jamie, also include Anthony, who was in here with us. All of us tonight We're just sitting here filling in for the boss. I say it every week because I heard this one time. It was actually Bob Gurr that said it. It was after Walt died. He said, hey, I'm just sitting here tonight filling in for the boss. And you know what? That's all we were doing tonight. Trying to put smiles on your face, bringing you Disney magic, trying to fill in for the boss. I hope we did a good job. I hope we made you smile. I hope that somewhere Walt's looking down, smiling tonight, saying, hey, those guys did a good job. Do me a favor. Say goodbye to everybody. We're going to get ready to get out of here. You can wave. Tina's got her pickle fingers. We're all together because Walt drew a picture of a mouse on a napkin a long time ago. It's been a fun time. It's not Steve's music, but it's our going out music. We're celebrating. We'll be back Sunday night with a new interview. Our Disney World Fix. Mickey, it's a party. We're celebrating. John Claire's got drinks. Tina's got pickle fingers. Dad Bill's just took off his pants. Steve's got a naked man in the bathroom. I got his wife that's really mad. I'm probably sleeping in the office. Well, let's get out of here, Mickey. Where is my closing? There we go.
Thanks, Musketeers, for joining the party. We'll be looking for you tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye, all.